Yeah.
Okay, so last game you guys continued exploring and defeated the master of the cellar of Trisander Manor. And I believe you
Masterclass.
also cut off his head.
That we did. That
And
was show
then
proof.
you defeated the rest of the enemies and found there to be a one lone goblin left alive. And Liam kept asking for mushrooms.
Couldn't find any.
Didn't find any. Well, yes, you're in a cellar.
Well, that's where mushrooms grow in the dark. They grow them underground.
Okay.
That's why I was looking for them.
And then Jairee is trying to figure out some of the alchemical combinations, I believe.
Doing something.
Doing something. Okay. Yeah,
Looking
doing
at
something.
whatever's in there.
Well, yeah, there was alchemical combinations, and there was an attempt to make a potion of invisibility, but it had been created improperly, and seems like that mixture is unstable.
I have a question. Is Misty Step the same as Misty Escape?
I don't know what Misty Escape is.
Okay. What the hell is Misty Step then?
Misty
Misty
Step, I
Step
believe,
is
is a
well.
bonus action.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah, but
spell.
what book is it in? I'm looking for it.
I thought it was a name of a stripper in Vegas.
I was gonna say it's a halfling stripper.
Okay.
But
Well, Misty Step is a sorcerer, warlock, and wizard spell.
okay.
So unless you are those three classes, you cannot cast it. Unless you
Unless you're high
have,
elf.
like, what is it, Magic Initiate?
But no,
Yeah.
I'm taking that Fae thing.
Okay, well
The
then
Feywild?
you, unless it's some special ability of the Fae, then
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it
Misty Step is a water genasi.
It's a water genasi stripper.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Put your hands together for Misty Step.
That's Misty Rains.
Misty Rain. She
She's in Tijuana. all next week.
disappears and shows up, and everybody gets really, really drenched.
In
That's
Tijuana.
right.
That's
Get
right.
ready to make it rain. I'm sorry.
Ew.
Yep. Everybody hide your singles.
Oh, I found it. Page
Oh.
260.
Leveling up, do we get what's counted as whatever a long rest is?
You can have a long rest. When I say you can have a long rest.
Okay.
What,
Because I
He's a
don't.
cruel taskmaster.
Yeah, we got school.
mommy? Do not
Alright.
ask daddy to put your hair in a ponytail. It would be bad.
Get a vacuum cleaner. Works every time.
That would work, yes.
It's pretty easy.
I'm getting better, but my wife did like a few months of hair school, so she's just way better than me.
As it should be.
So you guys are continuing to explore. What do you do?
Yes.
You keep drawing.
Going
line.
back to this room over here,
Mm-hmm.
would there happen to be a club inside?
Inside there,
Inside of that weapons room.
there'd probably be a club. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take
Yeah.
that.
I can hear the music. Oh, no, that kind of club.
I was thinking the same thing.
Magical techno.
All techno is magical.
Yes, the beat is inherently magical.
All right. So this door, have we been out this room yet?
Oh yeah, like in this hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's where we came in.
Explorer
from.
mode is on,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Oh yeah. Okay.
From.
Like, I'm fairly certain Explorer mode is on.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, what did you guys decide to do with the goblin that fainted?
He was gonna come with us.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Didn't we tie him up?
Maybe a little mascot.
You know what we can do is we can get him like a little flute or a drum, pair of bongos. It needs to be a theme band. Every hero needs a theme band.
Bravely bold Cillium.
You can teach him.
So we've been through this. We've been through this whole thing then.
Yes, you've been through the entirety of the cellar of Trisandra Manor.
Right. All right. Who got the staff?
I'm not.
Who took that?
I don't think you assigned anybody yet.
Is it
Okay.
a staff or a wand?
It was a staff.
It was a
staff.
staff of
I
defense.
mean, the man's called Glass Staff, for goodness sakes.
The lady called him Glass Wand. So I guess we'll go out and proclaim the town free of these brigands.
So you're
Right.
gonna walk,
That's what,
go upstairs, and go outside holding the head of Glassstaff.
Yes.
That's right. In fact, we put his head on the end of the staff.
Wait a minute. We somebody else told us about something else, right?
The lady
Yeah.
told you about the lady in this area.
This cell. Yeah.
Yeah.
Told you about her alchemical shop in Thunder Tree.
Yep.
Yes.
But there was also a castle of some sort.
Mm-hmm.
Cragmaw Castle was mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
But-
Who mentioned that? I can't remember. That was
Well, what
Was
the
it in the
hobgoblins
letter?
mentioned it, but they basically told you that they would never ever tell you how to get there.
yeah, but hobgoblins always have a map. Did we search that room?
Oh no, they weren't hobgoblins; they were bugbears.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Can I search this room for some sort of map? Just or search the room. Just search.
oh, you're searching the room that the bugbears were in?
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Because I mean, I think the bugbears are stupid and wouldn't be able to find their way out of a paper bag. So let's
Or a
do
cave.
survival, nature. Would it be perception or investigation? Which either
If
one,
you're
I got a
actively
negative
searching,
one
I'd
on.
say it's investigation.
Oh, I hit it wrong.
And
An 11.
yeah, the only thing you find in that room and on their bodies is a belt pouch with 5 gold, and the biggest bugbear wears an eye patch that he doesn't actually need, and it's bedazzled
Bedazzled.
with semi-precious stones and is worth about 50 gold.
Interesting.
I've never heard.
I will wear that as a loincloth.
Someone's not compensating for anything.
You think that eye patch might be magical?
It feels magical.
It feels magical.
I'm just saying, since he didn't really use it like as an eye patch, maybe it helps you like see like stuff.
Y'all see something now.
Well, I've got it around my waist as a loincloth. So.
Yeah.
All right.
But does anybody want this eye patch for?
Not now. It's not in your junk.
Not now. You just like take it off and just like smell
Let
it.
me give it a
Ugh.
try.
Does anyone want this?
Let me give it a try.
All right, I give it
I'll
to
wipe-
Jables.
I'll wipe it off first.
There's no crotch sanitizer around here, dude. Good luck.
I'll sniff it first. Give it the sniff test. Then I'll put it back on.
No comment.
Put it on your eye.
Yeah, I'll put it on.
I'll get you to do a con save
All
with
right.
advantage because you're a dwarf.
Con.
Oh yeah. Despite the putrid stench and questionable pus, Jables is fine.
You never know what those dwarves are sticking things into.
Exactly.
They like to be one with nature.
All right, so I guess we go back out the front and proclaim the town free.
Declare the town free.
Yep,
Yeah.
but there are more of these red brands, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you avoided quite a few.
Does this eye patch help me see anything better than normal?
No. It just has a strange smell.
I can smell it.
Yeah, you can smell it from reasonably far away.
That came from the bugbear, so I got it like that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll put you guys... Oh, I haven't even changed it so that Mr. Rabbit is...
Mr. Harrington.
Mr. Harrington is going to be deleted.
That was Mr. Funny Flip with you, sir.
Replaced by Blutok. Alright.
You lost your ears and grew some muscles.
And I'll give Blutok vision. So as you emerge from Tresendar Manor, holding the head of Glassstaff, the red brands that were patrolling the manor, seeing the head of their leader,
We'll let
immediately
Blutok
flee
carry it.
into the town, screaming in terror. Do you?
Great.
I'm assuming you just walk into town.
Yeah.
And we're gonna taunt them and everything on the way.
Yeah. So, with the red brands running away to the hills,
Actually,
the
as they're
citizens
running away,
become
I'm
much
seeing
more inspired by your actions and start to bully the red brands, and a few of them, as they're trying to leave the town, get the snot beaten out of them by virtuous townsfolk who have
Nice.
decided to take advantage of the situation. And they all rush forward and pat you on the shoulder and on the back and are heralding your name and saying that they'll buy you endless rounds at the Stone Hill. The town master is grateful to have the town back and offers you each 50 gold apiece for freeing the town.
Hey.
Of course.
That's some spending gold.
And says, the town welcomes you. All shopkeepers, if you wish to preview, will give you a discount.
We appreciate that.
But we do not have much because we have been oppressed for so long.
And I would like to inform you that if you go up into Tresender Manor, there's this one room that has lots of stores of like food and so forth. So if there's anybody hungry, they've got supplies you can have.
The manager of the Sleeping Giant, that the inn that was the favorite of the red brands, gathers up a couple of the townsfolk, and they all decide to go and raid Tresendar Manor and form a bit of a soup kitchen style for anyone who's gone hungry in the past while since the red brand occupation began.
Good.
And that family got out okay?
Yes, the family got out. As you left, you assured them that all the red brands inside are dead and that they would be safe. And
Well,
they
all
went
but
back
one.
to their house. After
Now
helping
we need to figure out what
themselves
the red
to
ones do with the slaves.
some food, of course.
So while we're in town, we still need to find out about that.
Yeah.
About that castle.
When you're... Yes, the... who is that guy that joined you? Sildar.
Goblin?
Sildar. Oh yeah, Droop's
Oh,
gotta
that
be
we
with
had
you guys
found,
too.
right?
Well, the goblin should know.
A little
Right.
goblin friend.
Yeah, the townsfolk are quite suspicious of Droop.
Let's call him Newman.
Newman.
Oh, Newman.
Hello, Newman.
Newman.
Hello, Jairee. So I will kind of do we have him tied up, or is he like?
I don't remember whether you had actually tied him up or not.
I mean, what is
Initially, he
his
was.
disposition towards us?
Well, he was terrified when you guys entered the room, and he fainted. But he expressed gratitude that you killed the bugbears because they had been tormenting him for quite some time. And I believe he also told you that he was part of the Craigmaw goblins and doesn't know where Craigmaw Castle is, but is willing to join you in vengeance for the bugbears and all the other goblins mistreating him because he was
So I'll
kind of the
I'll
runt.
kind of talk with him and try to get a read on him. He is part of the Cragmaw goblins,
Yes.
so I assume that the Cragmaw goblins were in the vicinity of Cragmaw Castle, correct? Or I would at me as the druid would assume that you just don't name two things in the two opposite directions. Cragmaw.
Well, he doesn't remember. He's forgetful and not very bright. So he doesn't. He's been to the castle before, but he doesn't remember how to get back. He just knows that it's up north in the forest.
Up north in the forest, and there's no landmarks or anything that he remembers coming back.
No.
Did he come from the castle over land or underground?
Overland.
Overland. All right. So here's what I want to do. Being a druid and having several spells to my, is there any birds around?
Yeah, there'd be like a couple crows flying high overhead.
Okay, I would like to cast Animal Friendship on the first crow that I see, or the first crow within 30 feet of me.
Okay, after a minute, a crow gets close enough and flies.
The beast adjustment the spell. Okay, the crow. So, and then I want to use Speak with Animals and ask them if they see a giant castle anywhere around.
All right. Well, there is no a raven.
Okay.
Oh. I was
Thanks,
just
man.
checking the raven's intelligence score.
Well, I doubt it's above a 4, is it?
It's 2.
Okay, yeah.
So
basically, I call down the bird. I'm like, here, my friend, and I assume he comes and lands on my shoulder or whatnot. And I'll feed him some bread out of my pouch, and I'll start asking him about landmarks that he can see when he flies over the area.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna roll a d20 plus 1 for his wisdom save.
Oh, does he get a save?
For animal friendship, yeah, they do. Otherwise, the beast must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by you for the spell's duration.
Okay.
And it rolled the nat 20.
Oh,
He's
okay.
like, yo.
So it flies away rather irritable.
Okay. Well, then I won't cast that second
Who
spell.
is you to talk to me?
Okay. Well, it was worth a try.
Yep.
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow. So.
All right. Well, there goes my shit. So anybody else?
The townsfolk some of the townsfolk approach you with. They're just like, well, like, if you did such a good job with the Tresendar Manor, maybe you could help us with some other tasks.
Like, would
We
you have a
are
mind?
still searching for the dwarf.
It said we're looking for a friend in a castle. Does nobody in town know where this castle is?
Cragmaw Castle?
No. You ask around and everybody kind of looks and shakes their head.
Where?
But there's a few of them that kind of approach you.
So a
Of
few
course.
people approach us.
Yeah, there's a few special. And of course, none of them have. Oh, Villagers of Phandalin. There we go. So there's Sister Garail. And she looks rather big.
Whoa.
Why, you haven't gone through the lean time, sister.
Yeah. No, she's been. There's Duran, who's also Fatty McFedderson.
Duran. I heard he was hungry
Not
like
Duran
a wolf.
Duran. There's Colleen Alderleaf. And of course the Townmaster Harbin.
Harbin Wester.
Uh-huh. So Townmaster Harbin Wester, of course, is the one who pays you your 50 gold. And then the others are kind of waiting patiently. And he also addresses you as you are addressing, as he's giving you your reward. He says, well, I wasn't sure that you'd defeat the Red Brands at Tresendar Manor, but I'm glad you did. You gave me my town back. Excellent. Maybe you could do us another favor and wipe out the orc encampment.
Whoa, my friend. One favor at a time.
You will, of course, be compensated upon your return.
What did these orcs ever do to you?
Yeah, I mean, do you just want us to go and attack these innocent orcs? How
They've
do we
been-
know you're not the one who started this fight?
How was I supposed to start this fight? My town has been occupied by Red Brands. Are you fools?
No. I mean, it's entirely possible that you're some sort of Nazi town, and the orcs are here to liberate you from your
Some
Nazi
sort
ways.
of Nazi town.
I mean, you just decide, hey, go kill some orcs. We're not irresponsible. We don't just kill somebody when somebody says, hey, go kill somebody.
They've been
What did
harassing
they do?
travelers and have killed many women and children, okay? Enough with your pompousness.
Ah, yeah, killing children, that's not good.
No kidding, dumbass.
Well, you eat eggs, don't you?
Did
Dumas.
he really call me a dumbass?
It's
Yes.
Dumas.
Dumas.
All right.
Count your Monte Cristo right there, huh?
Let's see. I raise my hand like I'm about to give him a backhand across the chops, and then I just,
Ah!
I refrain.
Mr. Dwarf, I'm sorry.
Well, while he's doing that, I'm going to cast Mage Hand and remote ties to shoelaces together.
He tries to take a step forward, and fine, you can decide whether you'll take out the orcs yourself, but you will be fairly compensated, and you might learn something about where you're looking to go in Cragmore Castle.
He falls over.
If he was
as-
a wizard,
as
he would die of 1d4 embarrassment damage.
As all wizards should.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let's see what. Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, before the days of death save throws. So how many orcs are there? And where are they?
I don't know exactly. Probably a dozen.
Where's
And where
their
are they?
camp?
Their camp is near. I think I pinned the. I'm fairly certain I pinned the map. No, I did not.
As he falls down, I turn the earth into mud, and he falls into a mud hole.
So you're just going to drown him in mud?
No, I'm just gonna make him fall in mud. It's not gonna be deep enough to drown him.
He drowns anyway.
Oh no,
yeah.
I can't talk to a fucking bird but I can drown a mayor.
Yep.
In
So-
an inch of mud.
Yeah. Phandalin is. So you guys started this trek, this quest in Neverwinter.
We don't have a map.
Okay, well, unfortunately, I don't think there's a map on here that does not have any of the are some of these locations
you don't
in
want
the...
you don't want to reveal the locations, correct?
Oh, okay, hold on. Some of these locations are on the GM layer. So that actually works.
Oh, okay.
So I'll move you to this layer, or to this map. And then I will put the four of you on it.
Hold on. Oh, you don't have to put this on it. I can see the map.
Oh, you can see it? Okay, fine.
Yep.
All
I'll be
right,
right back.
and then I
Give me a
will...
living dog again.
Yeah, I think we were like over in here somewhere.
Yeah,
Oh, yep, there it is.
I'm going to put the stuff on the
Oh,
layer which you guys have already found. And the stuff that you like, Thunder Tree, they would have probably told you how to find Thunder Tree. And then the place which he's telling you to go to is in Wyvern Tor, which is over there.
So we'd have to hit the trail and go back up and then come in, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
It's a damn 44 miles away.
Oh, that's not just 44 miles away. That's like 70 miles away. That'd be like a 3-day trek.
Yeah, because we'd have to
4-day
go up
trek.
and then over
If you're
and
averaging
through
20
all this
miles a day.
crap.
Well, is this Cragmaw hideout right here?
That's
Is
the high. That's the. So
that
the.
where
Do you remember
we need to
that?
go?
No. Do you remember that Goblin cave?
Oh yeah, okay.
That was called Craigmaw Hideout.
Okay. And we're in Phandalin.
Yeah. And then he just told you that you would be like the orcs are in Wyvern Tor, and they've been oppressing the people and travelers that have been on the road to Coneyberry.
Coneyberry.
So they
Yep.
would intercept people like in here somewhere.
Yeah, they would
On the
intercept them.
Tri-Board Trail.
Exactly.
Well,
Now, Cragmaw, is that like a location, or is that like Cragmaw is like a
that's where he just said. That's where we the cave at the very beginning of the campaign.
Oh, I know, I mean the name Cragmaw.
I
What
think
is
it's
that
just like the
associated
name.
with?
I think it's just the name for.
Like Red Brand, Cragmaw.
Yeah, I think it's just the name for this area.
Okay. So it's an area thing, like a county.
Yeah, so you would.
Over there in Cragmaw County.
Yeah, like Droop would have told you that it would have been like somewhere in the forest
Well,
north of Tribor Trail, but that's also a reasonably large
Cragmaw.
to...
The Cragmaw. Well, I just found this from Googling.
Yep.
I'll put it. How do you do? Is it just /GM?
Oh, to whisper?
Yep, that's not it. How do you use Whisper? Is it W/GM?
Yeah, I think it's /W.
Nope, that's not it. Oh well, everybody sees it
Yeah,
now.
it's /W, and then you just type.
/W. Okay. Well, it's not really. It's not really. But
Yeah,
that's
it's not.
that's
It's something that you would have known.
okay.
So
Anybody from the area would probably have heard of
Oh
the
yeah, because
Cragmaw tribe.
this is the Neverwinter Wood.
Okay. All right. So, what do you say we head out to the Tribal Trail? Now, can I ask you a
Well,
question?
you still have several. So I'm going to put you back into Phandalin.
Okay.
You still have several other people who want to speak to you.
Well, let's not take on too much at a time.
Well, they're all telling you that, like, it's like, well, like, he's telling you to go to Wyvern Tor, but this isn't that far away. It's not that far away. Except for the people who wanted you to go to Thunder Tree, and that's in completely the other direction.
So
but
who wants what?
Well,
Wait, was it
the person that seems the most compelling, because like the mayor or the town master told you to go to Wyvern Tor, and the things that were close to Wyvern Tor, Sister Garail is like, oh please, noble adventurous, could you seek out and parley with the Banshee Agatha?
Who?
The Banshee Agatha. I know it's weird for a Banshee to have a name, but she does. If you're nice to her, she answers questions. She might know about the location of Bo Gentle's spellbook, and she is near the ruined town of Coneyberry. So if you could do that, if you please, that would be very nice.
Did you say the Bojangles?
Bogentle, not Bojangle, you deaf man.
Was that a racist restaurant from the South in the 1980s?
Well, you've never eaten at a Bojangles?
I've heard it's actually really good.
Yeah.
I prefer Zaxby's.
Zaxby's is expensive.
We don't have
I've
these
also
things
seen,
in
I think
Canada.
Bojangles that had the really cringy stuff in the 50s.
I don't have no Bojangles in Canada.
Nope.
Dude, they don't have Bojangles in San Antonio. Although we're getting Shack fried chicken soon.
You live in San Antonio?
Yeah.
Places I've never been to.
Hey,
So
if you ever want to see the most interesting thing that's an American historical site, the Alamo ain't it.
The Alamo ain't it. The Alamo ain't it.
So
the Alamo's not bad.
So she
When
wants
they
us
do
to
it in like 3 years, it'll be better.
So she wants us to go to
go
Cromberry?
seek out the Banshee Agatha,
In
who is
Cromberry.
in the Rowan town of Coneyberry, to ask
Yeah.
Agatha about Bojangle's spellbook.
Get Bojangles spellbook.
All right, so
I'll make fried chicken.
how to make fried chicken.
And it's magic.
So I'm going to put this in general discussion. Okay, so I can remember it.
I had enough of magic fried chicken.
You've
All
had
right,
enough
it's-
magic fried chicken.
Coneybe. Coneyberry is a ruined town. You said deserted.
Yeah,
town?
Coneyberry is. The people would know that Coneyberry was unfortunately sacked by barbarians and now lies in ruins. But
Oh,
it's
was it-
still
They have
a lone. It's still along Tribor Trail, and hence people still travel through it or by it, and that's where the orcs are attacking.
What about the Lady Colleen?
Wait a minute, hold on.
Oh.
Before we go to Lady Kali, Coneyberry, and we're supposed to go there and talk to.
Talk to Mr. Bojangle.
No, not the Bojangles.
Talk to Bobby Lasagna.
No, not Baba Lasagna. Talk to what was the succubus? Not it wasn't a succubus.
Banshee.
Talk to the
Agatha.
Banshee Agatha.
I don't even know how to spell it.
Gotta get
Agatha.
to the
Here, I can copy.
I got
copy
it,
the
I got it.
message.
I got it. Talk to Banshee Agatha
Yes, Banshee.
about.
I gotta get to Mr. Bojangles.
There you go. Sister Goreo wants the characters to seek out the Banshee Agatha.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's a lot better than what I had.
Yeah. It doesn't
Absolutely
reveal
wonderful.
too much, so.
Okay.
But
All
you
right,
wanted
so-
you wanted to talk to Colleen?
Yes,
Yeah.
but just put that in there too. So we
All right.
can-
So Colleen is a wise, no, it's a female halfling of about 45 years old, and it's she's a farmer.
Hey, you got any cows?
They were all killed by the red brands. That's why they have so much food.
Well,
I have some nice goats, but they're kind of stringy.
that's fine.
They've eaten all the
Maybe
mushrooms.
Oh no.
Yeah, you ruined my milking joke for the farmer. When she said goats, I was interested.
You said goats. I was interested.
Do you have any sheep?
No,
Uh,
just the
all right.
goats. The red brands didn't like the goats, and so they're all that's left.
Well,
But,
perhaps if we find any.
I might have an idea if you wish to find Cragmaw Castle.
That is exactly what we wish to do.
That's good. You could go to the ruined town of Thundertree and consult with a druid there by the name of Radolf,
Radolf.
who might know the whereabouts of Cragmaw Castle.
Radolf and Thundertree.
Yes.
Don't we have that other shop we went to check in Thunder Tree, right?
Yeah,
But it's a ruined town.
yeah, that's also a ruined town, but there is the precious family heirloom that lady told you about was in her ruined shop in Thundertree.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ruined shop in Thundertree. Radolf.
And do you want us to tell anything to this Mr. Radar for you?
Nope.
Okay.
Smack on the bum.
Radolf
Okay,
ruined
thank you.
shot in Thundertree.
Not shot. I meant shot.
And what about this other fool? What's his
Oh,
name?
yeah, Duran.
Duran, what do you want?
Duran is a silver-haired half-elf who looks like he's been well worn through many years of adventuring.
You giving Jairee the eye?
Yep. So,
He can keep his half-breed eyes to himself.
yeah, Duran looks at you. All I wish of you is you may learn something by investigating the Old Owl Well. Because there is something there which is disturbing the travelers.
Half-breed, half-elf.
Old L what?
Old Owl
Owl
Well.
Well, let me see. Yeah, like something in the area, you mean? Or about the well itself?
Well, it's a fairly well-known... Like, if you're confused about Old Owl Well, the townsfolk kind of just... They all chip in. It's like, oh, it's this old watchtower. It's like, it's now been long destroyed, but it was initially built by this old, powerful empire that vanished from existence. And in the tower's courtyard, now still stands an old well. It's the only thing that's still functioning in that area.
Ah.
And something has set up there, and there have been several undead in the area that have been spotted.
That I do not like.
So basically, if you're thinking about it, to the east is Coneyberry, which is Agatha, the Old Owlwell, and Wyvern Tor. All those are to the east. And then to the northwest is Thunder Tree.
Hmm.
You guys want to try doing Thunder Tree first and circle back?
We'll circle back to that.
You know what that's going to cause.
Well, you know, it's very strange that none of you have asked us to go try to free your fellow townsfolk that were dragged off and sold as slaves. Do you not care about your fellow townsfolk?
The townsfolk are like the ones that were already sold into slavery, or the ones that you rescued?
Well, apparently there are some slaves being held off-site in certain areas that haven't necessarily been sold yet.
The townsfolk assure you that if the red brands are now disorganized and disheveled, that they can find the ones that they can search the area themselves instead of wasting your time to do it. And then the ones that were already sold off, they're kind of just like, there's nothing we can do for them.
Okay.
Your loyalty is heartening.
So which way you want to go, guys?
I want to go talk to Rolf. The old druid Rolf.
That's the dog of
or Radolf or whatever the hell his name is.
Oh, you want to talk to the druid?
I
see. All right.
But actually, I thought I might stay a night first in town with like a nice dwarven horde.
You're looking for a dwarven whore in town? You're not going to find a dwarven whore, no.
That's the best.
How about just a dwarven lady?
We can put, and I go and slap Jables on the back. I say, I'm sure they can put a wig on a pig and sort you out.
How about a short human?
How about a tall elf?
There are some.
I'm guessing there's not a brothel in town.
No, there is not. For some reason, I'm not sure exactly why. Oh, that's why. Because I typed in the search bar, and the search bar was limiting a whole bunch of things.
Yeah.
I had typed a letter in, and I'm like, why is like all of this gone?
I'm pretty sure that we need provisions to start this quest.
Oh yes.
Do we still have the wagon or whatever we had, or is that like borrowed and we had to give it back?
Sildar would offer you the continued use of the wagon.
Okay.
And in Stonehill Inn, there it is. Stonehill Inn, which is run by who's it run by again? Toblin. Toblin offers you free board for freeing the town.
Oh.
And of course free ale for the night.
Free board.
All right.
The bad joke. All right, so we'll have some free ale and free board. Get some rest and then buy some things.
Yeah. And like the the Lion Shield Coster, which is basically the place and set the Barthen's Provisions and the Lion Shield Coster they'll have basic supplies like common goods, and they'll give you to them free of charge.
Fantastic.
Okay.
So you can replenish your rations and buy basic supplies.
Is there any kind of a seamstress in town?
Is there any kind of seamstress? I'm not sure.
It's a weird question, but I want to make these little bags that hold dust, ash, and maybe some metal filings. That when I throw them at things, they'll kind of fall apart, but they'll, not fall apart until I throw them.
I don't think there'd be anybody that skilled that would make bags that would fall apart when you throw them.
Okay. Well,
like they could, they'll offer you bags, but none that are.
No. I want to be able to. Basically, when I'm dealing with something really big and scary, I want to be able to blind it quickly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I just buy some regular pouches then.
Okay. How about you roll? Okay, let's see.
No, I mean, there's no one really that skilled in town.
Well, like I'm just saying there might be. I know of an inventive solution, but I'll let you have a chance of. So roll a D100 and I'll see if somebody nobody's smart enough in town to know what would help you with that.
I'll take a small bag then, and I'll put I'll grab some ash, some soot, some metal filings, and make a little pouch out of that.
Yeah.
I'm sure no one's gonna care about that crap.
Nope, nobody cares about that.
Maybe you could buy some eggs and then poke little holes in the ends of them.
I don't think my character's creative enough to. No, I thought about the ninja solution. I don't think my character. This is the first
I was like, the egg thing would work.
Really gonna be, it's really creative enough to do that. Because that's kind of an out of the box thing, and I'm like, I want to. If I can't find someone who can do it, then I was gonna have him kind of figure that out later on.
All right.
He's not stupid, but that's a level of creativity he's not there yet. Because I always love the egg thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then, of course, we want to get a good bath after having.
Yeah, there'd be a tub in your room, and you could request.
I'm not staying in a room.
You're camping outside.
Oh, I'm on the roof.
You're on the roof.
Yes, me and the goblin. So I'm pretty sure the goblin wouldn't be.
Yeah. Eventually, the townsfolk really, really tire of hearing this all freaking night.
Hearing what?
Oh no! Dang it!
What is that?
Budgers. Mushroom.
We don't need no stinking badgers.
Just the mushrooms.
Spiegel.
But we will stay on the roof, and I tell him as it gets dark and we're up on the roof by ourselves, I ask him, I say, "You want to see a trick?"
Spread your cheeks and close your eyes.
Yeah.
Pull my finger.
So I ask him, does he want to see a trick?
You're asking this to who?
Goblin.
Oh, the goblin.
To the goblin. Yeah.
No.
The goblin being not very intelligent.
Oh, yes.
I shapeshift into a panther.
Ah!
and then I shapeshift right back and like. Shh.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Pretty cool, huh?
Let's see. I'm gonna do.
Falling off.
Let's do a wisdom. Let's do a wisdom save to see if he's smart enough. He's barely intelligent enough to realize that it's not an actual panther that he needs to be afraid of. But
okay. So and I kind of convey to him that when we do this trek through the woods, that he's going to be our scout, and I'm going to turn into a panther, and he's gonna ride me.
okay. Now, when it comes to him, I was thinking that we could use him with the, I think it's like the Tasha's Cauldron of Everything rules for sidekicks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
And he would be like the warrior.
Don't have that. Could we make him the rogue? Or
well, no, it's only expert, spellcaster, and warrior.
What is the expert?
Well,
I mean, if you think it's the warrior, then that's the warrior. That's fine.
Yeah, because like experts are. Okay, this doesn't even say. Okay, here. I click on expert. Now it's loading. Taking much longer than it should. Master of certain tasks or knowledge, favoring cunning over brawn. How intelligent is Droop?
Well, I wouldn't say intelligent, but goblins are.
They are wily.
Yeah, cunning and intelligence aren't the same thing.
He can be the warrior. That's fine. I mean,
okay. All right. Well, he won't join you in any sort of combat if you engage this session, but I'll set him up for.
Gotcha.
I'll give him 1 level of warrior for next session.
All right, fine.
And he can sort of be your goblin minion. Named.
But I just. Is there a well,
expert might actually work because say scout, street kid, burglar.
Yeah.
And it looks like he gets what? Cunning action, evasion
expertise
later.
Yeah.
I was thinking of making him like a spy. Like our point man, he can it's up to you though. But anyway, we need provisions. We need provisions is what we need.
Yeah. Well, as I said, the Barthen's provisions and the Lion Shield Coster will give you anything that you need.
How many days do we think we're going to be in the woods or on the trail?
Well, if you're planning on going, yeah, like if you're talking to the people and you were planning on going, would you want to return to Phandalin? Like, say you went to Thunder Tree and then came back to Phandalin. Like, if you went to Thunder Tree, like, you could stop again for provisions in Neverwinter. So you wouldn't need a ton of provisions to get to Thunder Tree. Because then you could supply before you go on the way back. But if you were going to, say, Coneyberry or Wyvern Tor or the Old Owl Well, then you would want to have enough for there and back. So let's just... Alright, I'm just gonna, like, plan it out for going to...
We've got, three different places, right? We've got the orcs. We've got the...
It'll take you about 5 days to get to Thunder Tree.
We've got the orcs. We've got the spellbook. We've got Cragmaw Castle. And I thought there was something about slaves or something.
Those were... nobody really knows where the slaves are. So the townsfolk
Okay.
of Phandalin are going to search for any slaves which the Red Brands might have been preparing for sale in the area. But any of that have already been sold, they're kind of like, well, they're too far gone because they've been
Okay.
shipped across the world.
All right. Let's get a tent too at the place.
Well, you would have had a tent because like when you went from Neverwinter to the Goblin encampment, that was a 2-day trek, and then from there, that was another like 2-day trek to get to Phandalin. So you would have had things for sleeping.
Okay.
Things for sleeping.
Guys, I want you to know that if any of you are kidnapped, taken or participated, sold in slavery, I'll actually go look for you. Just putting that out there now.
You hear a chorus of oohs and ahs from the crowd.
I would do the same. Just like we're trying to find Gundarin, right?
Okay, so let's. Okay, so we need rations for 5 days. Food for, and that includes food for the horses and stuff.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's buy about 200 foot of rope
and a grappling hook.
And a grappling hook. Some pitons. I'll start typing this out.
The team gear for over and above what you already have, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Walkie-talkies. We're gonna need walkie-talkies.
Multi-optic helmet. Barrett 50.
Anything else? I got 200 foot of rope, grappling hook, pitons, 5 days of food for rations for man and beast.
Merlin spoon.
Who?
It's something from the old D&D game. It made food for every meal. It tasted like warm, wet cardboard. Very awesome.
Anything else you can think of?
Like a barrel of water. I guess that would be provisions for.
Yeah. Y'all want to get anything? 10-foot pole, maybe?
Yeah, it's always handy.
10-foot pole. Anything else? Y'all want to get some caltrops?
I mean, is the blacksmith going to make them here? Can he make them here?
Does he have
them? Let's see whether anybody use them or whether
does anybody use bow and arrows?
I have 18 arrows left.
I have plenty of crossbow bolts. So,
anything else y'all can think of?
Maybe a cask of ale.
Well, they would have. Oh, to like take with you?
Yeah, we got a wagon.
Like a pony? Can we get a couple of pony kegs?
A pony keg.
You know, a little.
Well, if you want,
he's calling it. That's
like
the wrong term. You're talking about a dwarven mug.
The townsfolk would happily send one of the barrels of ale that were in Tresendar Manor with you.
Okay.
Well, I mean, a net. Let's would they have a 5x5 net in the town?
Yeah, there'd be a net. Not that
Maybe a
there's
fishing
much.
pole.
There wouldn't be too much fishing going on, but you might find somebody who would use it in some of the nearby rivers. So anyone that had a fishing pole, they would have probably the person who is most likely to have a fishing pole would probably be Duran.
Duran.
Oh,
He's hungry like the wolf.
question for so when we have the townsfolk gathered,
Yep.
would any of you know anything about a spider queen?
A spider queen?
That's right.
Oh yeah,
Some of the bugbears we talked to mentioned something about, I think, working for a spider queen.
They mentioned working for the black spider.
The black spider, yes.
Close
I'm
enough.
like, not that.
law.
Don't judge the black spider's lifestyle choices, okay?
Yep.
You be clean.
No, the
It
townsfolk.
does sound like a
The
mob leader
townsfolk,
type deal.
like, some of them have heard of the black spider in rumors, but just like they would have probably heard of Glassstaff in rumors, they know even less about the black spider than they did about Glassstaff, and they didn't know much about Glassstaff.
Would they have a bell, like a couple of bells?
Like just like a handbell.
Yeah, like yeah.
Yeah, there'd probably be like
I already have
Colleen would probably have a bell that would have been attached to a cow or two that she offered to run and get.
Sure.
I'm just trying to think of things that would come in handy. Torches. We should probably need some torches for us.
Well, the Lion Shield Coster and the provisions have plenty of torches.
Okay, so
I get some for yourself, but I have a light cantrip, so I don't have the need of that.
Yeah, but light cantrip won't catch dynamite on fire. Or it won't burn a village.
Hey, wrong game.
For that I'll use
I haven't done that in a while.
We got pitons. We've got.
I can light dynamite with prestidigitation. I just can't pronounce it.
Prestidigitation.
You're right.
Prestidigalo.
I think that's everything we'll need.
Everywhere you go.
All right. So we'll eat, we'll sleep, we'll rest.
Oh, is there anyone in town that can identify those potions?
That you found, identify the potions that you found in like the alchemical lair?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Like Duran and sister, what's her face? Sister Garaele.
Sister Gorilla.
They would probably have the best chance of having some idea, but neither of them are really
wanting to taste it.
Well, wanting to taste it or by any means proficient in understanding alchemical combinations.
Okay. Did they have the bells?
Yeah, they've already given you the bells by now.
Okay. If not, we can also get whistles. What?
So, we also have to decide who's going to carry the scroll of charm person and the scroll of fireball. I have a hold person spell.
Is it class specific?
No,
the scrolls, I think anybody can read can use a scroll.
I think in order to use scrolls, it is class specific. You have to have that spell available to your class.
Oh, okay.
So you have to be able to eventually learn it.
Well, so far that's only me then, I think.
Yeah, I think
I don't know. I don't know if druids can get fireball. They get all kinds of other fire spells.
I don't think so, but let's see.
Actually, before we leave, there's two other things I want to look for. Oh crap, what were they? I just had them. Flasks of oil. Do they have any they can spare?
I'm sure they do.
No, I don't see
And,
fireball.
Guess not.
Yeah, I think Bard might be the only
and soap.
because of magical secrets.
Soap,
Yeah.
and flasks. How many flasks of oil do you want? 10?
Yeah, can I spare those? 10 pints of oil?
Well, if we had, I'm just making a shopping list of stuff we think we might need, and then he can
Yeah,
tell
and
us
then the
what
other
we
thing
got.
would be soap because
You'll stink.
yeah,
soap.
y'all be funky.
I
already have
don't bathe.
W-
Sorry.
We noticed.
That
Please
explains a
stay,
lot.
not near us.
We get some candles or wax.
We can. I'll put.
Yeah, if you want.
I'll put a box of candles on there.
Anything simple, if you mention it, they will happily
Excuse me.
provide it for you because you've done them such a great favor.
I can't think
I
of it.
think our bard could use some companionship.
I'll work on that.
All right, so this is my shopping list I got so far. Oops, I forgot to hit enter.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna put that in party loot. So can we just say we got that already? Do you agree with everything that's on that list?
In the party loot?
Well, no.
Oh, sorry.
Do you? I put it in roll 20, and if you
Yep,
agree
that's
to all
fine.
of it,
Yep, that's
and
fine.
if you agree to all of it, then we'll put it in the party loot that way.
Yep, not a
Load
problem.
up the wagon.
Yep.
Load it up. Load it up.
All right, so let's head out.
Okay.
And as we head out, I will, since this is a new day and I've learned a new spell, I can do it. I think I can do it twice a day.
I'm gonna cast Goodberry before I go to sleep.
Okay.
So I have some ready for the next day.
Oh, I don't think they last, but for
24 hours.
Oh, they do. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can stay into this for 3 hours, I think. So when we get probably about 3 to 4 hours out of town, I will go ahead and cast or turn into a panther, and I will
panther and have Droop ride you.
have Droop ride on my back.
Okay.
And we will scout the area in front of it. So I will take the panther. I don't know if you ever gave me the panther. No, you didn't. I'll find it though. And if we have to roll a perception check, we'll be the scouts. And I'll use the panther's perception. All right. Here we go.
We're going
The turd tree, right?
Thunder Tree.
Yes.
here, back to the main road, and then up the road to Neverwinter, and then over.
Yep.
Okay.
It only turns into the turd tree if you eat Wendy's the day before.
So it wouldn't be more
Yeah, is this like difficult terrain, or can we just scoot across the grass here?
With the wagon, would it be
with the
rough
wagon? It would be difficult traveling. It would take you about the same amount of time, and you might have to stop to fix the wagon.
Gotcha.
So it's easier and safer to take the road. But you still might run into a few things.
That's fine. A few things we can handle.
So the first day we might make it about here-ish. going up this way, and then if we're doing 20 miles, or we're taking a wagon, how far can we get in a day?
How
fast
wagon,
is a wagon?
You'd probably get about 20 because it's burdened. I'd say you'd probably get about 25 miles a day.
Okay.
A wagon for regular travel, it says in player handbook, per day fast riding is 30 miles, normal is 25, and slow is 24, and slow is 18.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say you're riding reasonably hard with it being overburdened. 25 miles an hour. Or 25 miles a day is...
It's like, damn,
25 miles an hour.
Forward, man.
Get on it.
All right.
The wagon is moving.
No kidding.
So
I'm fine
25
fixing every 2 hours and we're doing 25.
So we're gonna make it to about right. Yeah, somewhere. Fourth dot from the high road.
Close to high road, yeah.
All right. So like I said, we're scouting. So if anything happens while we're scouting, then, or if I need to make a check, basically.
Yeah, just give me 1 second.
That's fine.
Passive wisdom is flared
14.
up.
I'm just downloading a new token for Droop so that he's special.
Special. All right. I'll be right back.
I think my icon is droop. Zeroed.
A special droop.
There. This is now the icon for Droop.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Who ate some of his ear? He did.
He did. He got hungry.
Hey, new Droop.
Yep, meet Droop.
New Droop.
New Droop. Okay, so.
Get here.
Droop. I found the random wilderness encounter board for Lost Mine to be boring.
It's fine.
So we're going to use the random wilderness encounter from a different campaign. So because Ryan, you've been... I'm not using it for Strahd, no. So Ryan, you've been the one who's been active in this, so roll a D100.
A D100, yeah.
Okay, 73 in the grasslands. What do you encounter? A horse-drawn wagon.
Amway salesman.
A horse.
Okay.
Good.
It's ours.
Filled with an Amway.
Amway. All right, where is this?
I think of nothing scarier.
Okay. So you encounter a draft horse pulling a battered old wagon, and accompanying the wagon are several disheveled-looking people.
So
actually, let's you roll a Jim. I'll have you roll a d6 to see how many people are in the wagon.
Go 2 people.
Okay, so that means 1 person is in the wagon.
Oh,
so it seems like the wagon has been covered in arrows. Seems like they've been under attack. Most of them are dead. So there's only just him and the horse in the wagon.
Most of the 1 person is dead.
Well, it looks like there's enough blood that was on the wagon that it seems like everyone else has been shot by arrows and others.
What time of day is it? Is it like getting to nighttime? Or
it'd probably be twilight.
And am I encountering the wagon first?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Is this wagon like pulled over? It's not like traveling, right? The wagon just on the side of the road?
No, they're probably lumbering because he's trying to like bandage himself and clearly still recovering from a recent attack.
So are we encountering it going the opposite direction, or are we overtaking them?
Opposite direction.
Okay.
Okay, so I see it first, and I will ride back to the group and Well, I can't say anything.
You also see a large hole in the side of the wagon, and it goes from one side through straight to the other.
All right. So I will let the group, or I will let Droop let the group know what he saw. Or Droop would tell the group what he saw. Because
yes, Droop would turn around and be like,
something is scary up ahead.
Many things scare you.
Everything scares me. What's wrong with that?
We continue.
Can you describe the scary thing?
well, the man who's actually, it's not even a man, it's a child that barely controls the reins. And the child looks at you and tears well up in their small eyes, and they look up at you. My family was killed by giants.
The giants.
Blutok's gonna stand up.
What kind of giants?
Ah, it's a giant. But you're smaller. Are you a baby?
What giants were these?
Well, they were fat. And one of them ate my sister.
Oh, no.
My father tried to stop and fight them, but that hole was when they smushed him with a rock.
Where did this happen, child?
Well, it was at my house. They ate our sheep and killed my mother and father and sister. And I tried to escape.
What did your mother, father, and sister do to cause this attack?
Well,
why do you suggest they were doing something to?
I think that they thought that our land was in their territory.
You're standing in the corner minding your own business, and suddenly, like, there's a bunch of giants attack you. Come on, you did something.
They rolled poorly on their encounter.
They rolled poorly. Commoners versus a giant. They rolled poorly.
So,
pancakes. They were pancakes.
Now we have a child we've got to take care of.
Child, follow this road. Take a right. You go
Take
to
a
right.
I'll check the wagon. Is there anyone alive in the wagon?
Aside from the kid, no. You just see lots of blood.
Mm-hmm.
And like some hastily thrown together belongings.
Where did these arrows come from?
There were some orcs with the giants.
Orcs and giants.
The orcs and the giants were working together. Do they look like orc arrows?
Yeah, they look like orc arrows.
Do these arrows have any like significant fletchings on them or anything that we would recognize?
If you've been in the area for some time, they'd be similar to orc arrows that you would see from other attacks on other travelers.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing really specific about them.
All right. So what we're gonna do with this child?
Well, if you just follow the road and make a right, you should reach Fun.
Why do you travel this direction, child?
Because you guys are running into this kid like right about here, right?
Where are you going, child?
Well, my parents said that there was we might have my aunt lives in okay, I'm just gonna Leylon? Down here.
Where's okay. So he's going this way?
Yeah, he's on the road to Leylon.
Oh, so we intersected him here?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, just keep going to Leyland. You'll be alright.
You'll be all right.
Any needs, Leon.
The child begs for blankets and some provisions, and perhaps some assistance with wrapping his wounds.
Well,
I'll heal him.
Okay, yeah, I forgot you were healer too.
All right. So he is now fully healed, and he's marveling at in wonder at your magic.
We can give him a couple of them good berries.
One day you can be powerful like us and crush your enemies.
Well, I hope so. I want to kill those giants. Myself.
I will.
But if he eats one now,
I'll give him that longsword that I picked up from the Red Brand's place.
Yeah, well, let's see if there's a proper gift for a kid holding a longsword.
Well, I mean, if he starts training with it, he can grow up and get his revenge.
Give him a short sword.
Can he lift the longsword? I've got extra short sword I can give him.
Yeah, I don't have a short sword.
I look at you. That is not the proper gift for a child. You give him a short sword, damn it.
So Blutok's like the gym teacher. He must grow.
What are you gonna stab with a long sword?
This is basically the kid holding the longsword.
Look at him go. Wham! Down goes a giant.
Okay, well. Clearly you've outfitted this child well.
All you can murder with your weapons.
An all-you-can-murder buffet.
But you can give him one of the... If he eats one of those good berries now,
I'm not seeing the problem here.
He'll be satisfied for 24 hours.
Oh, so yeah, he won't be hungry. Yeah.
He'll be fine. And he should be fine for hunger until he gets to his aunt's house.
Yeah.
And I will try, just so I feel better about it, I will try to... do I see any woodland animals around?
You probably see like a fox, maybe a couple squirrels, a deer far off in the distance.
Okay, so I'm gonna... Well, actually, I can cast locate plants for animals. I will try to animal friendship some sort of animal for him.
Okay.
What's whatever the nearest animal is?
The deer is the closest.
Okay.
You spot a majestic white tail with fairly large antlers.
So, if he doesn't pass the animal friendship call, then
he fails. So he will.
Fails.
The deer will.
I will speak with animals and tell him to watch over this young child as he travels to his aunt's house.
The deer kneels before you in reverence.
And I'll ask him to do that. And
also find that raven and kick its ass.
You hear a loud squawking and humor above you.
Stupid deer. All right. So I think we've done all we can for this.
Somehow the deer is wiser than the raven, but okay.
Bigger brain.
So I think we've given this little lad as much
assistance as you can provide.
Yeah, I mean, you can't save them all.
No. Okay. So that's the first day of traveling.
Oh, give him a torch. Give him a couple of torches.
Okay. Do you guys want to just mark out where you... Okay, let's see. Phandalin, 25 miles. Yeah, you're basically like right at the intersection.
Okay.
And then the second day of traveling would get you to about here. And then it would take you a third day. So, Jim, do you want to roll me a D100 for What happens on your second day?
I will. Night number 2, 99.
Well, day number 2.
99.
99. Oh boy. That could prove interesting.
Red dragon, lich red dragon. Okay, cool.
Well, all right. You guys are closer to the forest, I'd say. So now you're going to roll from the forest menu. 99 on the forest menu. Travelers.
What kind of travelers?
Okay. You encounter... Jairee, do you want to roll me a 1d6? All right, you encounter 2 very well-equipped hunters. And they they encounter your group and they're very inquisitive. Say there, have you seen the most glorious and majestic of all deer?
Absolutely not. Yeah, no, I'll be like, why, yes. I believe you went that way.
I point in the exact opposite direction. Like, you went that way. Through...
He went back the way we came. But aren't you heading this way?
No. We saw him. He encountered us about half a day ago, and he ran in this direction. Is that the one you're talking about?
What direction? You want to just like do
like a different direction.
Okay, so like towards the forest out here?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just so to throw them off completely.
Are you sure? This deer is
rarely. I saw a half hour ago.
Amazing.
A 16-point buck?
Yes, of course. We have heard legend of this marvelous creature and its slightly dim nature. But if you say that you've encountered, if you say that you've encountered this marvelous looking deer, then by all means.
Wait, is it the one with the white tail?
Yes. With a little bit of a black spot?
Yes.
Oh. Yes.
We're hot on its trail, my friend. Let's go.
No.
Times like this, I like to sing the Dennis Leary song.
I'm an asshole.
Yep. All right. And then, so that's your second day of travel. Third day of travel.
Now, there is no road going from Neverwinter to Thundertree.
Yes. So you could, like, somebody would have drawn you a map, so you could just cut across straight to Thundertree.
Okay.
And it would take you about the same amount of time. And then I'll have Matt roll me a D100.
Sorry, I was talking to the wife. Did we kill the hunters? What happened?
No, the hunters. What did you hear about the hunters?
That we encountered them. That was
okay. The hunters were very ecstatic and wanted to find the deer that you sent to aid that child.
Oh.
Because it was the most magnificent of all deer. It would make a great trophy.
Huh.
And so you pointed it in the wrong direction.
Right.
And they were very excited and rushed off. And then I'm getting Matt to roll. Oh, Jables rolled a D70. Let's see. What do we get for a 70?
Another child on a wagon full of arrows.
Oh, this should be interesting. You guys find some hill giants.
A child with a wagon full of arrows. Being aided by a deer.
What are the hill giants doing?
They're searching for homesteads to pillage.
I think I saw one that way.
So
there's a new development just down the trail.
Yeah, I'm gonna put. Do I have a random map for you guys?
How many hill giants are there? Roll a d6.
Roll a d4.
Hopefully
There are
not a
two of
D100.
them. There are 2 hill giants. I'm going to put you back on an old map.
Yeah, I'm not. It's screwing me. Hold on, let me refresh.
Do you think those are the same giants that killed that guy's the kid's family?
Probably so.
Let's hope so.
I've
There's
got
two groups of these idiots running around.
I've got a black map. Undoubtedly, maybe we got to put our characters on it.
All right.
Nope, that didn't work either.
Unfortunately, I'm not sure. Oh, there are no there are no giant stat blocks. Okay, how many? All right, you guys will encounter ogres. That'll be
can't find hill giants?
Not in the Lost Mines. I'd have to custom make them.
No, you can't go to. You don't have any of the.
No, I don't. So, I have them because, as you can probably tell what guide I was using.
No.
For wilderness encounters.
Actually, I don't know what guide you were using, but
I was using
Storm Kings?
Storm King. Yep.
Yeah.
And no, those are handouts. Where are the monsters? It's been so long since I've done this. Where are the creatures? NPCs. There we are. Monsters, giants, hill giants. Hill giants are challenge rating 5.
Ooh.
So we will have a few more ogres for you to fight with some orcs. Make it a reasonably challenging fight. Oh, dang it.
Is there any way I could share my compendium to you?
You would have to be, in order for that, you would have to be nominated as a game master, co-game master.
Yeah, okay, never mind.
So I'm just gonna double. It's okay. I'm just gonna double the amount of ogres and throw like 3 or 4 orcs in there.
Okay.
And that should make for
a decent encounter.
Decent. We're barely gonna survive.
Actually, okay. What is there is actually a on the Tribor Trail. There is an ogre encounter. It says 1.
No,
that's too 4. Easy. All right, I'm gonna say 3 ogres and 3 orcs, and that should be a reasonably challenging encounter. So, let's see. You guys are, well, with a wagon, you guys can't be that stealthy.
Oh, no.
But they're also very stupid, so.
But me and what's his name are.
Oh yeah, I guess you have the.
Did my thing, so I've got to look for Panther again.
All right, so everybody should be set up. Everybody can see?
Nope.
And I don't know why there's.
Nope.
Oh, I don't. No, I moved you into the. You should. You should have vision.
Did I?
Nope. Oh, hold on. I think I need to turn on dynamic lighting for this map.
I see.
No, it's on.
I see the map.
So Jairee can see.
Blutok cannot.
Okay, Blutok does have vision.
Oh wait, I've got. Oh, something just happened.
Yeah, Blutok has vision. Oh wait, I'm gonna turn on daylight mode, and then you should be.
Night vision.
There you go.
Hey, I can see bad things.
Yes, you can see bad things that are
Yeah.
apparently killed a bunch of horses. Yeah, which you have no memory of for some reason.
So did you take my character off of the screen?
I think I put the wrong one on.
Well, I don't see anything anywhere. I see the ogres. Maybe so it doesn't show me that part of the map. Give me a second. Let me reload.
Yeah. Also, I have your character as only having 18 hit points.
Well, he had. Yeah, I gotta fix that because now. There we are.
Oh, shite, lads. There's fucking ogres and orcs up ahead.
And bears.
Lions and
some
tigers
dead
and
horses.
bears.
Nice.
Every time. Like, you guys can't see anything in the turn order, can you?
I see the ogres got a 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, when I rolled the ogres, I couldn't see anything until I rolled the ogres, and then it's like, oh look, all of your former ones, which you failed to delete, are now back for only you to see.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that.
Okay, Blutok gets 15.
So should I roll the Panthers?
Just roll your own.
Well, you should get a bonus to whatever dex the Panther would have.
Yeah.
Just add that on, I guess. Or a D20.
Did I not roll? Didn't have my character selected.
Whatever you roll, it'll be
Oh,
better than yours.
well, I'm going to use my halfling luck on that. And I'll roll a D20 plus 2. You motherfucker.
Wow. Oh, wow. They do not want you to go first.
Yep.
Oh. How often can I use halfling luck? Oh, every time, so I can do it again. Anytime I roll a 1, I can. So 17 is what I got.
There you go.
Isn't it 18 because you have a 3? Or is it Panther?
It's the Panther.
Okay. All right. 17.
I think you took me off the turn order.
You have a 7, so I will fix that. And then I will put everybody in descending order. And because you're both... Well... All right. For the Panther, I'm going to roll for Droop. Droop is going to stay out of this combat.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm going to roll his dex check for a stealth.
We should give him like a bow or a crossbow or something.
I think he has a bow. He should have a short bow.
We need to give him a spear if he's riding on the back of me.
He has a scimitar and a short bow. I don't... How strong do you have to be to hold a spear?
According to how long the spear is.
Well, he has a strength of 8.
Well, it's not a heavy weapon. Well, heavy isn't heavy. Heavy is large. So yeah. I don't think
okay,
is he a small creature?
He should
that's
be.
The reason he's riding me.
Yeah, then I don't think a spear's a upsized weapon.
It says it has a weight of 3, which I don't know what that is.
It's good.
3 pounds.
He can use it. He just doesn't have a strength modifier. Well, I guess he's got a -1 straight modifier.
Yeah.
But anyway, he's staying out of this battle.
Yeah. He shall modify.
Go team!
So question.
Yep.
These hills here.
Mm-hmm.
How high are they?
I'm gonna say they're 7-8 feet.
Okay. And the hill giants are how tall?
The ogres.
Yeah, the hill ogres.
Are they're large, so I would assume they're probably 10 feet tall.
Okay. That's all I needed to know. So as me going first, and the panther can move. Where's his movement? Oh, 50 feet. So I'm going to double my movement. And go to here. And then I'm just going to hold my... Oh, I don't have another action. I'm going to sit there.
All right. I'm actually going to throw... Droop is just going to fire off arrows from...
Damn it, Droop, you hit the horses. Oh, no, wait. Wow, you should have let Droop ride on me.
Well, one hit would murder Droop, so... Droop did not want to get completely slaughtered.
He's staying out of it.
Yep. So you're heading up to this hill.
Yep, and I'm gonna try. I don't think I can hide, but I was trying to get up there without them seeing.
Okay.
Can I move half my speed and hide?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, because that's what I want to do. Because I was right here, and then half of my speed would be to here, and I will try to hide.
Okay, so we're basically playing it as though you and Droop have a bit of an advanced turn because you guys were at the front.
Okay.
And you guys were the kind of telling everybody else that you guys were going to get in position and that they should be ready.
All right, and my stealth is a +6, so that would be a 20.
Okay, yeah, that's easily. All right, so then we'll start the actual turn. You can have your normal.
And I can go.
Yeah.
Okay, then I will move up to here, which was, and then I will hold my action, and I will wait till everybody else goes and attacks, and I'm actually waiting on all these front guys to move, and then when they move, I'm going to jump on this ogre's back and try to claw him.
All right,
So
Blutok.
My time is held.
Okay, Blutok.
Blutok will move out in the middle of the road here, position himself to tweet.
Okay.
Everyone, and with his bonus action, he will summon his spiritual weapon.
Of course.
And probably not hit anything with a 9.
Uh-huh.
But come on, grab it. He'll be swinging at this little dude in the front there.
Okay.
Actually, I'll swing at the big one. He might have a lower AC.
Not that low.
Okay. And then also at the big one, he will blast off a sacred flame.
Sacred bolt. Sacred flame, not sacred bolt.
Yeah, I have
Dexterity.
To do a
I'm guessing the ogre is not very good at dex.
Hope not.
He's not.
Hey, 7 radiance.
Okay. I do not need my calculator for 7 damage.
Where is... That is it.
Okay. Droop is going to fire off his short bow. And he will definitely hit that ogre. for 3 piercing.
Oh, yeah.
Stop activating the calculator.
Good job, small one.
Yeah, I did it. You get him, Jairee.
I'm gonna move up here. Cover his. Oop. Get up right next. Why don't you move, you freaking son of a bitch? Jairee. I think I'm a different kind of Jairee today. I'm sitting next to him. I don't know why it won't let me be right next to him.
You are right. You were
You
right
are.
next to him.
Yeah. Well, now you're here.
Okay. I want to be like, fine.
Oh.
Freaking Jairee.
Littering and
What are you going to do?
Oh, no, I'm waiting.
Oh, you're holding?
Oh, well, actually, no, I do want to ask one question. Is the ground dry or is it wet?
Sorry?
Did we what?
Is the ground really dry or really wet or just kind of in the middle?
It's dry. It hasn't rained here in a bit.
I thought I shared it with Caltrips, but apparently I don't. That's all I'm gonna do then.
Okay.
I'll have my sword ready.
All right. Well, you'll need it. So I'm just going to move the orcs into position. So you can, if you have your prepared sword action, then you can use it.
Have all of them moved yet?
Yeah, there's only 3.
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna teleport. I do my what the hell is it called? I would do the fate teleportation. Missy step and come behind him and stab this one in the back.
well, now you know you don't have to. Well, yeah, you would.
Okay. Can you link that?
Oh, fate teleportation.
I guess I could just look it up.
Yeah.
No, I've got it here. Hold on.
Probably go here, so at least you'd get advantage flanking with me.
Fate teleportation.
Wouldn't I have advantage here, where I'm at?
No, at least not on my screen.
Oh. Hold on. Let me send the fate of the spell over first.
Should either be this one?
Yeah, Misty Step is still not.
Is that from a feat?
You still
yes.
can't cast it as a reaction.
Oh, I thought it was for the way it was worded. I thought you could. Maybe I read it wrong.
No, because Misty Step is typically a bonus action.
Oh, okay. In that case, I won't do that, and I'll just be here, and I will do a sword action.
Yeah.
And I'll stab this guy. Which is he engaged with him?
They're starting to. Yep.
Okay, so when I get to back to the sneak attack,
Say that again.
would I get the sneak attack?
Yep. If you hit this one, yep.
Okay, I'll do that.
14 hits.
Oops, sorry, did that wrong. 8 plus
8.
15.
You murder him.
Yes.
Wow, okay.
What's the deal with your entrails?
The other orc that noticed his companion dying tries to make a swing at you and misses. The other orc takes a swing for Blutok. 18.
That's my AC.
For 13 slashing.
Damn.
Die.
That's some good armor.
Yep. Okay. Jables.
Do ogres count as humanoid?
No. They are
No?
giants.
Okay. And this guy right here is going to receive a crossbow bolt if I hit. I'm going to try.
You're shooting one of the orcs?
Yeah. This guy right here.
Closest one? Yep. Okay, that hits.
All right.
5 piercing. Okay.
All right. And then I say, I play a quick song on my lute as my bonus action. Don't be a pussy, don't be a dork. Just use that rapier and kill you an orc. Giving inspiration to Jetty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you need it in a second.
All right. Since everybody on my team has gone, and I'm pretty sure that all the attention is being drawn in this direction,
Mm-hmm.
my guy is going to run, or the Panther is going to run and pounce on this guy right here.
Okay.
Oh, what is that? That's right. I thought I did that. So pounce, if I move, okay. So if I move more than 20 feet straight forward, which I was right here, and I think that's 20 feet. It hits with a claw attack, and the claw attack is a +4 to hit. Ooh, bingo!
And
So
he's dead.
Nice.
So +4, that would be a 24, which I believe hits. That's 1d6 +2, so it'll be 2d6 +2, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So 9, 10, 11 damage.
Okay.
And he has to make a strength save of 12 or be knocked prone.
And this is for all creatures?
It says if a panther moves at least 20 feet towards a creature and then hits it with a claw attack on the same turn, the target must make or succeed.
Ooh.
Bam! So I run and jump off of the cliff and jump onto the back of this panther. I mean, on the back of this thing, and knock him to the ground and grab his neck meat and just start shaking it.
Neck meat.
Grab that neck meat.
Well, that's going to draw some interesting attention.
That's fine.
Give me that neck meat.
So that one's going to go over there. He's probably going to...
shit, Blutok, you're in trouble.
Could be.
This one's going to get up and try and swing at the panther with a great club.
Which one? This one here?
Yeah, the one that you're trying to ride.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm trying to ride. I'm knocking him down.
Okay,
I've got a maul full of neck meat.
He used half his movement to get up.
Okay.
And so now I guess, all right, because you're on him, he's going to try and use his, like the very typical, prototypical, like great club to his, like try to hit you on himself.
Oh, okay.
So what's your AC?
Not good. It is 12 as the panther.
Okay, yeah, he definitely hits you.
Okay.
For 14.
Oh, that's just enough to take me out of panther form. And do 1 damage to my little small guy form.
Yep. Halfling.
So as he hits me, I kind of like squish in between the club, and I transform and I kind of slide down his back.
Yep. I'm also gonna say because he's like hitting you and then hitting himself, that he's gonna take 1d6 of damage.
That sounds good to me.
So he's going to take 4 damage because he basically crushed your body against himself. But time to attack Blutok. 21 hits, yep.
That does hit.
Or an unknown amount of damage.
Got away with that one. All right.
just make up your own number. There
17.
You
You are getting shellacked.
Yeah. What are they rolling for damage? 2d8 plus 4.
Can't whoop ass.
Yep. Opening a can of whoop ass on you. Down to 5 hit points.
Actually,
You're going to use your
go
Goliath
back
power?
up. Yeah, I'm gonna use Stone's Endurance.
Yeah.
And
Makes sense.
Is where are you? Where you at?
Will you be
1d12 plus 3. Oh, amazing. So that takes 5 off of it.
Yeah.
So
now you have 10
12
points.
instead. Yeah.
Well, it's something.
Yep.
Okay, Liam.
All
you
right.
are now knocked out of Panther mode, and you are.
Okay, I would like to rage.
Makes
and
sense.
then I will pull out my 2-handed club and give this ogre a nice bash to the knee.
All right, 14 hits. Too bad you weren't reckless.
Yeah, I don't do
Bunga bunga. All right, so 11 damage.
11 damage. Yep.
Not terrible. All right, Blutok.
Oh, can I move?
You can.
With halfling nimbleness through any space
between his legs and behind him.
Yeah, I'm gonna
grab
move
something on your way through.
I'm actually gonna move right here between, and he gets an attack of opportunity. I know.
Okay. Oh, you're probably not going to like that.
Probably not.
Yeah. He's going to try and use a javelin against you because the Great Club hurt himself.
Shit.
So 14.
That does not hit.
Okay.
Cool. Does it hit the ogre?
No, because he's only swinging. He's not trying to hit him. He's just trying to poke you as you try and get away.
Yeah, he like as I went between his legs, he kind of jabbed down at me.
Yeah.
I thought he meant the other ogre was throwing a javelin at you.
No.
Nah.
Even though I should have had this one thrown a javelin, but it's okay.
Well, it's not their turn. I just moved to there. So
I know, but I should have had him throw a javelin on his turn.
Oh yeah. That probably
because he didn't move that far. But now it's Blutok's turn. Blutok, you have an ogre and orc.
I'll bring this spiritual weapon over here.
Okay.
And swing at the orc with that. Oh, that was almost a crit. 13.
That hits the orc, yep.
All right.
For 6 force damages on him.
And Jables is like, stop. Hammer time.
And then with my preserve life, I'll use that on myself and give myself 15 health.
Okay.
That is my channel divinity. And that's it.
Okay, Droop is going to fire off. Try and hit that same orc.
Crack shot with that short bow.
Yep. Still can't do any more than 3 damage.
Constant 3.
Yep.
3 every play gets you a first down.
Yeah.
Which one is he hitting?
This one.
Okay, great.
It's very close to dead.
Okay.
All right, Jairee.
Jairee.
I think I have to go for this guy. So I'm gonna
Yep.
take a swing at him with a rapier.
Yep,
I
that
think
hits.
I hit. I don't get bonus damage. Oh, damn it. I don't get the bonus damage though, right?
Yeah, you do
No.
not get sneak
Oh,
attack.
but you're inspired, so you can add that to your damage if you want.
I am inspired, and I think I will if I don't get rid of this fuck nut.
What?
That's what
Is
they were
is
rolling
Jables that
That was
kind
seven.
of bard?
Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he can.
What's your college,
He
Jables?
did.
Well, different
Um,
bards do different kinds of inspiration.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, cool.
I do have the inspiration. He gets a D6.
No, but what college are you?
Oh, what's it say up here?
I think it's Valor.
Ability
see.
check,
I think
attack
Valor would
roll,
do that.
saving throw.
Bardic inspiration. I put the description up there.
No, you
Well,
can't
no,
add it to damage.
it'd be listed of bard
just to the
college.
roll.
Oh, he can't.
No,
it
if
says the
he's
damage up here.
College of Valor, he can.
Yeah.
At third level, you
Oh,
can
it-
learn
it
to
might
inspire
not list
others
it
in
in there.
battle. Yeah, it's if you let's see, it
It's
might
a
be
different,
listed.
class feature.
Yeah, it'd be. Yeah, you don't have it listed.
When
in there.
ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Well, there's
No, if he is
expanded.
College of Valor, I'm gonna just read it out. A creature that has bardic inspiration from you as a College of Valor bard can roll that die and add the number rolled to the weapon damage roll it just made.
Mhm.
Alternatively, when attack roll is made against the creature, it can use its reaction to roll the bardic inspiration die and add that number rolled to its AC. So Valor bards are the ultimate support bards.
So yes, you can add your 1 damage
Your 1 damage.
if you choose.
I will choose that. Well, I mean, I already rolled it, so I kind of have to.
Yeah, I guess.
So that's gonna bump me from a measly 6 to a massive 7 damage.
Yeah.
I'm sure he dies from fright.
Nope, he's going to now attack you. Puny elf, this is how you attack. And he swings for 14. Swings with a 22, dealing 14 damage.
Ugh.
Damn.
Ouch. Jairee!
And then this orc. How bright is this orc?
So, when do I get to do
Fairly
my bonus
dumb.
action? I'm just curious.
Every
On your
you
turn.
can have a bonus action on your turn.
Okay.
So basically, like what you could do, if you wanted to use your Misty Steps action,
Mhm.
then you could attack this orc, and then you could have used Misty Step to teleport yourself basically next to Jables.
Well, yeah. What I actually thought I would do is, I wasn't sure if it was at the end of the round or at the end after my action. Okay, I'll do that for next time. 'Cause I was actually gonna jump behind him.
Okay.
I'll do that next time. I mean, I didn't call it out, so I'll do it next time.
All right. Yep. And then, this orc is going to go for Blutok. And these orcs have been rolling spectacularly.
Just not this time, right?
23
Yeah, that hits.
for 8 slashing. Actually, sorry. I wanted to. I'm gonna see if because he's just not very pleased at Droop. So if he rolls over 50, he's gonna run for Droop. Yep. He's
So I
gonna
get my 8 back.
You get your 8 back and then roll an attack of opportunity against him.
Hey.
Because
My
he's
mace.
pretty dumb. All right.
16.
You kill him.
3 bludgeons.
Yeah, you kill him.
Excellent.
All right. Jables.
Jables is gonna say, "Stop In the name of my fucking power and hold person on this.
The name.
On this orc right here.
Okay.
So he has to do a saving throw.
Against what?
Hold person, which is
Oh.
a let's see.
Wisdom. He fails.
All right.
So he is paralyzed.
Which
shall
one's paralyzed?
be
How long is he paralyzed for?
there. He has a little
This
lightning
guy's-
bolt is paralyzed.
He's frozen.
Yeah. And that's for one turn. Nope. It has to do it at the end of each of his turns. Okay.
And then bonus action. Gonna do some moving. That's it.
Okay. The ogre. Yep, the ogre is gonna see how dead it can make Blutok. Apparently not at all.
Yay!
This ogre is gonna see how dead it can make Liam. Again, not at all.
Oh yeah.
This one is still
Alright.
figuring that it's the club, not the fact that he was hitting Liam while on his head. So he's going to keep trying to hit him with a javelin. Which hits for 10 piercing, which is for 5 piercing with resistance. And that makes
All right.
it Liam's turn.
Then Liam will take attack of opportunity and run between this one's legs.
Oh. You're going to take 2 attacks of opportunity?
Oh, well, I was actually right here, so I don't think that guy could have hit me.
Okay. So yeah. You'd be...
So, because I can occupy another space with
Why does it keep doing that?
third time's a charm. So do I get
Going
my
up to
5
another
back
one that
since
did
that
more
guy couldn't
damage.
hit me? Do I get my 5 back from that one since he couldn't hit me? I just take. Because I was right here, basically underneath this guy's
I think
legs.
that if he couldn't hit you with melee, then he would have hit you with ranged, which is
Okay.
the same damage.
Yeah.
It has the same bonuses. So
I
it's
take
still would
another
hit you.
5 damage.
You take 9 damage.
Well, 5.
Well, yeah, 4 actually, because
4
that's half.
rounded down.
Oh, okay. I'll take that then.
Yep. And then it's
all right.
Oh yeah.
Well,
finish your turn.
Yeah. So I will run up between get this guy's legs and bash him on the knee with my great club.
Mm-hmm.
18
Mm-hmm.
and 7 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And as I get up under this guy's legs and hit him with my great club, I was like, "Hey guys, 2 more heading this way." Pissed him off.
Clearly, you did.
Yep. But so I'm kind of like weaving in and out of this guy's legs as he's fighting these other fellas.
Yep. You're like. Dang it. Thought I was
Are you
switching
still
to my
raging?
GIF.
Yeah.
Yep. I was just putting something into the GIF. Oh. There's not a GIF for the hobbits when they're in Moria.
Yeah, that's what I was looking forward to.
When they're running between his legs and such.
Yep. That's exactly what I was looking for, but I can't find it.
Yep. Okay, Blutok.
Blutok will pivot his spiritual weapon around here.
Okay. To get
Behind.
advantage.
Yep. Where did you go?
Mm-hmm.
For 6 force damages.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess yeah, that hasn't really been working out. Guess I'll just smack him with a mace. Or attempt to.
Mm-hmm.
15
Mm-hmm.
for 8
Which one are you hitting?
bludgeons. The one that you're under.
Okay. Keep swinging at his knees. We'll bring him down.
Droop will fire off a short bow at that ogre. That'll hit.
Hey.
6 damage. Jairee?
All right.
Someone's held. Do I even have to roll, or is it an auto kill, or do I still have to roll?
If they're paralyzed?
Yeah.
It's auto crit, isn't it?
I believe so.
I think it's an automatic crit if they can't move. I'll look it up. You keep going.
Because they'd be paralyzed. Attack rolls against the creatures have advantage.
Really?
That's
Oh,
it.
that's all. Okay, so
Yep.
15. Oh, okay.
Well, that hits, yep.
I thought it was an automatic crit.
Not according to the conditions. It says it's incapacitated, it can't move or speak, automatically fails saving throws and dex saves. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Sorry, any attack that hits. So it is actually a crit, sorry.
Yeah.
So it's 14 damage, then?
Yes.
Is he still alive?
Which kills it.
What?
Oh, yeah, you still have to be able to hit it, but if you hit it,
Yeah.
it's a crit.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Cool. I wasn't sure. I know some games it's an auto kill, some games.
So you would do.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
would
and
roll
then
your.
my bonus action?
Well, he killed him anyway, so.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't Are these guys not charging at us?
Yes, they're coming at me quick.
Yep.
I've hit each one of them in the knee, and they're pissed off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then how bad is this one?
That one is... he's looking pretty bad. Like,
Okay.
definitely less than half.
These are pretty stupid creatures, right?
Exceptionally.
Okay. How do I do the arrow that tells me distance?
Q, if you have hotkeys.
The comb.
Or the
Which one?
ruler/comb.
The comb.
Left-hand side of your screen, there'll be a little... It looks like a ruler/comb. It should be underneath the
got
magnifying
it.
glass.
Okay, snap to no.
Just press it.
There we go. No, I'll wait. I don't want to wind up next to him. I want to wind up behind him.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
I'm done.
Jables?
Well, I am going to shoot this ogre with his crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
This guy did an 11 hit.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, 9 damage.
This is where it gets real, guys.
I don't get the +3.
No, you didn't roll a. That wasn't a crit.
Okay. Did I kill him?
Nope.
All right, then. Um. Blutok. You can do it, man. That's your inspirational song.
You can do it, man.
Thank you.
I know.
Well, you better freaking need it. All right. So this one, he'll go down next to Jairee.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Jenny's dead.
This one's gonna go up here. Still
Jairee
trying.
needs someone to distract him so Jairee can do his backstab damage.
Well,
Okay.
I'm.
Let you Misty Step or some shit like that.
Okay.
Well, as he's running in, I don't have the chance to still do that, right?
If you can hold a bonus action, right?
Yeah, if you can, I want to.
I'm fairly certain if he can choose to hold that action. So yeah,
You can hold anything, and then it basically uses your reaction. I think if you do a
yes,
held
I
action.
believe so.
Okay, I'm gonna hold the Misty Step, and then when I can, I will do it.
You can go up.
Wait, I'll go here. So I'll pop up right behind this guy,
Mm-hmm.
so that we're all 3 of us are hitting him at once, so we can take one down right away.
Okay. So the one that you just disappeared from, he's very confused. And he lets out a
They
bellow of
shouldn't be able to see
rage.
me, 'cause I'm hiding.
Well, but he was about to swing at you, and then you just disappeared.
Ah. That goes back to my favorite song.
Yeah. So this one takes a swing for Blutok and misses.
Hey.
This one's gonna try and poke at Liam. Also misses.
Yeah.
You guys have been getting fairly lucky with rolls. Considering
Well,
these guys have +6.
Other than the first couple of hits, where
Well,
they
yeah,
got
the
24.
orcs all had great rolls. The ogres have had terrible rolls.
No,
That's good, because the ogre squashed us in one hit.
The ogres do considerably more damage. That is true. All right, Liam.
Liam will. He is just going to, since he is up under this guy, he is going to say, "How about the likes of this?" And he takes out his spear and jabs straight up into the gonads of this.
That's a lot of balls we got there.
Big pokey poke.
Okay.
15.
Yep. Well, that 15 hits. Yep.
So 8 damage.
Mm-hmm.
8 crotchular damage.
Yep. You're definitely covered in ogre blood and ejaculate.
That's not what I was planning on, but okay.
Yep.
Hey, sometimes you get the bonus.
Sometimes you get the bonus. Blutok?
Blutok
Is going to hit him with spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon for 8 force. Is he
He
still?
He is
living?
now
Blutok.
dead.
You cock.
Hey. About damn time. All right. Oh, Jairee moved. Okay.
Yes, Jairee did move. Are you in that bad of shape?
Blutok. No, I'm good. Well, I'm decent.
Better than he
will
was.
back up. And Sacred Flame. Wait, this one up here has been hit already, correct?
Yes, he has.
Okay.
You're gonna toll the deadum?
Toll the deadum. Yes.
Fails.
6 necrotics. I think that's...
Droop is gonna continue fire off and...
Oh wait, I was inspired, right? Let me throw some extra
damage that way?
in there. Ooh, an extra 5. Awesome. So 11 total necrotics.
Okay. And then...
I told you could do it.
Another 8 damage. From Droop.
Good going, Droop.
Yay! Yay! So happy. Jairee?
Stabby. This guy.
Stabby on the top guy?
Yeah. 13 hit? Okay.
Yeah, it does. 11 piercing.
Plus 20. He dead?
Yes. How does Jairee kill an ogre?
With a sword?
Sword up his ass. How do you think?
I mean, like, what's the deal with my rapier up his ogre's ass? If I'm gonna pierce, I'm doing it the right way.
No kidding.
You're right in there.
Gotta get it in, wiggle it around a bit, put a little pokey, no lubricant. That's what the bloodless tool's for.
Ugh.
Yuck.
This is gonna get us. This is gonna get us the wrong reputation, Jenny.
Oh, that's terrible. What's the deal with my sword being all shitty spelling?
Hey, it's called a rapier for a reason.
Yep.
How'd you know the ogre's name was Pierre?
Okay.
Is the other ogre horrified?
The other ogre is enraged.
He's not
and
happy.
vows to kill you all, but clearly is not going to accomplish that task well.
I don't know. We're in pretty rough shape. So you
Well,
might.
No, you were in pretty rough shape, but everyone else is like everyone else is well past half.
Oh, okay.
Like Jables is full health. Blutok is like 60%. Liam is 60%. It's just you.
I feel so special.
So, and especially if all of you were after that one ogre, I'll basically have him do one more attack and then...
Alright, I'm going to cast sleep on that ogre.
That ogre's never been hit.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep, little baby. Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
The lowest roll in fucking history.
No. You got 1 2.
The worst sleep roll I've ever seen.
That is amazing.
6.
Fucking
That's horrible.
That's fucked up.
The stuff of legend. I'm screenshotting that.
Alright.
Oh,
Bonus action. He's gonna take off into the woods here.
And cry.
Why? All right. The ogre. Yeah, the ogre's gonna have one last solid smack at Jairee for 16, which I know hits.
Goodbye, Jetty.
And
What's the
apparently I
new book?
still can't roll great club damage.
Nope.
Hey, none? Excellent. Thank you. I'm fine then.
And one of these was consistent in dealing damage. This one. 13.
And I'm unconscious.
Yay.
Good night.
My
sweet
ogres did
prince.
something. Yeah. However, because it's all of you against that one ogre, you guys are
You
going to be
never
fine.
know.
There's 4 of you. And Droop.
And there's 4 of us.
Well, honestly, Droop is a more consistent hitter than anyone else, so.
Droop has been
Yes.
very good. Well, let's see. How much damage? Okay. Roll. Each of you roll an attack and see how much damage you do.
Not me.
You'll probably knock out like half his health in one round or more. Okay, Blutok hits. Hand crossbow hits. Ryan, if you guys moved into a position with advantage, would hit. Which I don't think you could.
Well,
No.
me and
Well, I mean, I could run over there.
I could go here. Oh no!
Well,
If I'm
Jerry's
here,
unconscious.
I could go here.
Jerry's down.
Never mind.
So,
So,
I guess
yeah.
if you ran over here.
I wouldn't.
No, because I'm not over there yet. So.
Yeah. So.
Then what would I do? I would do
But still, it'd be the hand crossbow
Another-
damage, the spiritual weapon damage,
Toll the Dead
which is
with
14.
the fucking 1 goddamn necrotic damage.
Yeah. Like, you guys would easily be able to get him down to half health in one round. If he doesn't hit any of you, then I'm just going to say he dies. Okay, he hits one of you.
No, he probably hits me.
Yeah, probably
Yeah.
hits Tiny Man.
You're the only one in range.
Come on, you stupid glitched out piece of crap. Why can't I ever hit you?
Can try, but you will die.
Where is the great club that was dealing damage? The one great club that was dealing damage. For 12 bludgeoning, which is 6. But then, now he's dead.
Yeah.
Because you guys would murder him next round. Especially with
So I took
Jairee
6 damage.
being revived and doing stealth or sneak attack. So you guys kill the ogres. You find some varied possessions.
Does Jerry have to do a death save?
No.
No, somebody healed him.
Blutok would have probably healed
I'd
him
pop him
using
up.
his... Yeah. Blutok the healer. That's kind of his job.
But he's like a gym coach, so he wants you to tough it out first.
Yep. Do the death saves. Yeah. Fight through the pain. Yep.
Thanks.
So yeah, you definitely notice that there is some belongings that seem to coming from a small family, consistent with that little boy's story. That this is the group that murdered his family.
That said, what did we get? What did we get?
Let's see, what did you
Yeah,
get?
what were their belongings that we now own?
I'm going to try to recover my
What are
crossbow.
our, no, guys. That's not how we look at it. What are our new belongings?
Mm.
They're new to us.
Can I recover all my crossbow bolts?
Yes.
Can I recover all my hit points?
Same here.
After a short rest, yes.
Same for me.
Well, after a long rest, because you guys would
Yeah.
basically be heading to sleep after this.
Okay. Can I get my spell back?
Okay.
Nope.
You find the secret wealth that the family had hidden away and that they couldn't get to because they were trying to prioritize saving their kids. You find somebody want to roll a d10. This is on one of the orcs because the ogres were too dumb. So you find 6 small gemstones that are worth about 25 gold each.
Wow.
And you find a small doll that looks like it's been played with to the point where it's nearly falling apart. And it's covered in dried, caked blood.
I look at the doll, and I crap on one of the ogre's faces.
Okay.
So 6 25 gold piece gems and a
Yeah.
and a
And
doll.
then you guys are over in Thunder Tree.
Thunder tree.
Thunder.
And you guys would have had a long
Thunder,
rest before heading there.
Thunder tree.
Okay. And make sure that dynamic lighting is on, explorer mode is on, and you guys would be approaching the day. Jairee. Blutok.
So dark.
Ugh, because I have to. Okay. I'm removing your
We need to-
default token because I keep
And I've
forgetting
got
to do that for you.
Excuse me.
Hey.
Ooh.
Thunder tree. Thunder tree. Thunder tree. Thunder tree.
So this place is supposed to have like ruins, right?
Yeah, this.
I will rule you.
Not like that. Okay, there we go. Blutok is now when I put your token on the map. And of course, Mr. Droop.
So is this the same day, or did we sleep after the ogre fight?
You guys would have had a sleep and then got into
Okay.
Thunder Tree in the morning.
Long rest. Thank you.
And I'm gonna use the ability called Song of Rest, which means I'm playing during our rest. I'm playing melodic music.
That's for short
To make-
rests.
Yeah, I think that's short rest.
Let's see.
Because you guys will automatically recover full hit points on long rests.
Yeah, short rest. Okay. Never mind. Well, I play my music anyway, you bastards.
Okay. Fine then. Okay, so you are now in Thunder Tree.
All right.
So
What was this
as you
monster's
approach
name?
the ruins, hold on. As you approach the ruins, gradually the trail becomes an old, overgrown lane winding slowly between dilapidated buildings, chokes in vines and brush. Ahead of you, in the middle of the settlement, rises a steep hill, upon which stands a stone tower with a partially collapsed roof and an adjoining cottage. A dirt road hugs the base of the hill and winds its way between old stone houses, many of which are roofless ruins with interiors that have opened themselves to the weather. Other buildings appear more or less intact, but the whole place is eerily silent. A wooden sign is nailed to a post nearby and reads, "Danger, plant monsters and zombies. Turn back or die."
Monsters and zombies.
Plants versus zombies.
Brains.
So yeah, as you approach, you see this This building that's closest to you, covering the shadow of an old tree, is a crumbled stone cottage with no roof. Weeds are strangely rampant.
Everywhere or just on the buildings?
Just on this surrounding this one building, these two buildings, actually these three buildings. All three of these buildings.
4 buildings.
All the buildings are covered in weeds.
Okay. But we don't see any zombies.
No.
Okay.
Do we see any animals? Is there any animals around?
Nope. There are no animals. It's just the suspicious quiet.
Do we want to go in?
Well, I just start walking down the road.
I will cautiously follow behind him.
All right. Yep.
Sorry. What are
so
we
you
doing?
come up next to this next building.
Oh, we're moving in?
Well, no, you're
Yeah,
just walking along the road.
I was cautiously following behind him.
Yeah. So, of course, very little remains that is not covered in plants of these houses and their former contents. So,
And the
looks
roofs are off of all of these.
Oh yeah,
you
the
said?
ruins, the roofs have caved in.
Okay.
So it looks like it might have been at one point in time the homes of prosperous shopkeepers. All that remains are collapsed walls and piles of debris. Several young trees have grown up in the midst of the ruins. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have a...
Yes.
What's the passive perception for you guys? I think Blutok has the highest.
15 for me.
Okay.
Yeah, he would have the highest.
Yeah, I'm a 12.
How do you know what your passive perception is?
It says
It says it on your sheet.
What does it say it on?
Yep.
below.
Okay, so you can see Blutok. You can see this guy.
Can you blow him up?
Uh-huh. A familiar friend.
Oh, Blight.
Root.
Yep.
Everyone, watch out. There are blights. They can look like a bush, but it is not.
Blight.
There.
What's a blight?
There is one. There.
That's
By
like a
that tree.
Tree
Yeah.
man.
Tree man.
As a druid, you should be able to take care of him quite easily then, yeah?
I think I really have anything that can take care of him.
Can't you control plants?
No.
I'm going to peek in this window also, see if there's anything in here.
Oh, in that building?
Yeah.
In that building. So this
guess I
looks
can
like it
see.
was formerly a thriving tavern. So a weathered signboard by the door of this large building shows the faded image of a workhorse holding a flagon of ale. The building is sagging and dilapidated, but it is more intact than the plant-covered ruins across the street.
Okay.
And you can, if when you look inside the window, you can see 4 zombies that are kind of. Well, I guess in that room, all you can see is 2. You
Okay.
can see 2 zombies that are kind of shuffling themselves around
And
the
I'll
room.
slowly walk away and inform these guys. In this building, I saw 2 walking undead.
Why didn't you turn them away then? You're a cleric.
I will when the need arises.
So these 3 people, what do you call them again?
Blights.
Blight. Yeah. Are they tough?
By
Are they
themselves,
tough?
no. I don't believe. But you can easily be surrounded if you don't see them coming. Do we want to go back around the backside of the buildings and look instead of walking through the middle of town?
The backside of like the buildings to the south?
Yeah, well, I'm asking them if we want to creep around or if we just want to come in and fight things as they come to us.
Okay, well, before we decide that, how long are we going today?
I mean, it's about 1 o'clock.
Oh yeah, it's
As long as we want to.
11:26.
2 o'clock.
Like, I don't really
12:20.
care, but it's up to you guys.
2 a.m.
So another half hour?
Yeah,
Another hour.
I'm good for whatever.
Yeah, that'll work.
All right.
Saturdays don't bother me.
Sounds good. Okay. So yeah, you guys can move about Thunder Tree.
All right. And I'm going to shoot this guy sneak attack crossbow.
Okay, you're gonna shoot the twig blight with advantage because he doesn't see it coming.
Not
Yeah,
20.
so that is going to insta-kill him.
Yep.
I'm not
You'd
even
have
gonna
to
check.
get a little closer.
Okay, well that's gonna activate. The rest are, of course, going to now come out of the woodwork.
Oh, those are easy to kill.
All right, so I don't think this is not even worth putting it on the turn order because there's only 3 that can really get to you. So everybody want to roll like if you have a ranged attack?
Well, I can do.
Okay. Jables hits. Jairee does not. Jables kills.
Oops.
1 down.
Sorry.
Blutok.
It would be
Blutok
22
kills.
for 4 damage.
Yeah.
If he's within 30 feet.
Okay.
Nope, I don't have anything I can do ranged.
Well, then you'd probably hold an action.
Yes.
And then your held action. No. So that
Is
one
that a
will
1?
manage 1 attack on you.
All
Which will
right.
not hit.
We're just sitting there swinging away at each other.
Yep. And so the others will move into position. Just not going to care about doing too specific stuff. Fire off your ranged attacks again. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm gonna get
Can I do my
drooped.
unga bunga?
Droop does not hit. Okay, your short bow. Okay, I'll do Unga Bunga first. Unga Bunga will probably wreck him. Once you roll damage.
Yeah, no rage.
No rage, but still. Utterly wreck him. And the Thorn Whip, that is not going to be of any threat to anybody.
Well, it'll sting it.
Jairee Shortbow will kill one for sure.
There.
Same damage.
Did Jables hit?
Oh, sorry. I don't see your roll.
I had an 11.
Oh, no, an 11 does not.
Okay.
Okay. And then everybody fire off one more ranged to see if you can hit them before they get to you. Yep. Insta kill with the short bow. Thorn Whip will attack the one that already got hurt. Okay, the rest are dead. This fight was not worth putting it into the initiative. Because these guys are not a threat to anybody. Unless you face, what was it, 35 of them?
Yeah, that was stupid.
It's just like, okay, how many are
No,
they
I think it was
facing?
like 60 or something like that.
It was 30 in the first group, and then each round there was more waves of them, and each wave had about 5 or 6 twigs, plus gradually got bigger. Okay, so you guys can continue to explore.
Keep on trucking.
Yep.
Still quiet. We don't hear anything.
As you progress down the road, yeah, you don't hear too much along. Yeah, you don't. Nothing really of note. So if I so describing the building on the southwest first. So the small house seems to be in better condition than the ruined and dilapidated structures nearby. The doors are reinforced with heavy iron bars, and thick shutters protect the windows.
Hmm.
Now that looks like somebody with a mind lives there. Somebody trying to protect themselves from plant monsters and zombies.
Would be.
What the hell's wrong with this thing?
Perhaps
I
they are
don't
looking
know.
for-
Let us investigate.
Okay.
Is there a door knocker?
Yep. There'd be some form of, or you can just bang on the door.
Yeah, I'll bang on the door with a door knocker, or I'll ring a bell.
Okay. You hear this?
No zombie, go away!
No zombie. Human.
We're looking for Redolph.
Ray
Red
Duff.
brain.
Ray Duff.
The red.
Redolph.
That is me.
Redolph. My name is Jables. My friends and I are trying to find a friend who was taken by some nasty people. His name is Gundren, and he's supposed to be in Cragmaw Castle. Would you happen to know?
Don't care. Help me first.
Would you help you?
Yes, help me first.
Help you what?
I need take back tower.
This tower in this town. What is in the tower?
Dragon.
Say again.
He looks at you as if you're exceptionally daft.
Dragon. Green, flappy wings.
Green dragon.
Yeah, that.
Oh. Okay, why do you need the tower?
Is it a young dragon or an old dragon?
It's young.
It's young. Okay, that's good. They're smaller, easier to kill. What sort of creature is Radolf? He sounds like a little goblin.
No, he's... What is he?
No, he's not a halfling.
I don't think it even says... He's an old, gaunt, white-bearded human.
Okay.
Who doesn't use extravagant words. He uses very simplistic language. He's basically like an old, crazy wizard.
All right, Radolf, are you going to help out too?
To fight dragon?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, then. We need to rest for a little while before we go after this dragon, though. My friends are hurt a little bit.
They are? They look fine.
Are we?
I'm sorry, did you guys take... Okay, never mind.
I'm not sure anybody got hit fighting
All
this.
Nobody got hit.
All right, I thought you guys took some damage. Never mind.
No.
No. Oh, that one, no. Yeah, no, we're fine.
Yep.
It seems as though your
Where's
dwarf
that-
companion is not very bright.
Where is Liam?
I'm here.
Stayed behind.
Oh, no, I'm lost in the woods up here. Sorry.
Okay. And where's Droop? Okay.
me and him were playing tiddlywinks in the...
All right. Now, looking at my group here.
I was looking for... Actually, I was looking for mushrooms. Did I find any?
Mushrooms do like to grow with dead things.
Roll
around.
a nature.
Oh,
Yeah, you're fine. A mushroom
Or
monster.
roll a survival check, sorry.
I can do either. Oh, that's the wrong page. Survival.
Yes, you find some mushrooms of varying types and sizes.
So, if you were to put a number amount on how many mushrooms I found.
Well, I'm gonna say 1d6 plus 2. 3.
3 mushrooms. Yes. Delicacy. So as I come walking up, I come walking up like with these 3 mushrooms in my hand, smelling them, with this big old bright-eyed grin on my face,
Okay.
and I stuff them in my pocket. Like, hey guys, what's up?
So what race was this guy you said? Or it
Human.
doesn't say.
He's an old human.
Okay. Human. Lead the way.
Ooh, man.
Also, why do you need the tower?
I need tower to do my spells.
The tower is magical.
Yes.
He's a druid. He doesn't need a tower to do spells. Like, it doesn't matter why he needs the tower, does it?
Not really.
Oh, this guy's a druid that we're talking
Yeah.
to?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tell me, druid, did you cause these plant creatures?
Well, you know that
Truth.
one day experimenting with the mushrooms lead to experimentation with spells, and then Misa vanished. Misa get blights.
When he says mushrooms, my eyes light up, and I start talking to him in the druidic thing, and I ask him, "You have mushrooms around here?"
There's a druid language?
Yeah, it's
Druidic.
it's druidic. It's yeah. Hold on.
Blutok also speaks druidic.
Oh, so you'll be able to hear what I'm saying.
Yes.
Blutok should have kept his yap shut.
Okay, yep. You all speak druidic, apparently.
It's
You
a
know
secret
druidic.
language. It's a secret language of druids can use
Secret.
to leave hidden message. You and other automatically spot each such a message. Other spot a message. Okay. But I'm
Yeah.
just talking to him in this language and asking him about mushrooms and where to find the best mushrooms.
He seems reluctant to tell you about where to find the best mushrooms.
Will you be able to
As if he's
control
partaken
your,
in quite a few too many himself.
Will you be able to stop these plant monsters from attacking us on the way to the tower?
There are no blights on the way to tower.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
What about
There
the
is,
zombies?
however, building with big spiders.
Oh. Uh-oh.
I'll be back in a
Building
couple minutes, guys.
And where's
Which-
the building spiders?
Yes, which building?
He
is the
basically
spider?
intimates that you guys went to this building, but the other fork, the building that you could see, held the spiders.
These buildings?
The building just to the east of here.
Oh, if we had gone over here,
Yes.
do we need to battle the spiders first?
No, the spiders stay as long as you don't enter.
How did Dragon get into the tower?
Well, I went on the I went to find more mushrooms. Then when I come back, then that evil thing, Venom Fang, is here, and he chased me away.
And where's the tower on the map?
It's
It's that tall. It looks like that one up there. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
That's it? Okay. All right, let's go.
So I'm gonna change a little something in my character. It's nothing real big, but from now on, when he rages, he eats a mushroom and starts raging.
Okay.
So if he doesn't have a mushroom, can he not rage?
Well, I guess not.
Huh. Better stock up.
Yeah, that's why I
Like
keep him.
Popeye with his spinach.
Okay.
Yeah, except for when I rage, my pupils get really, really big.
Yeah, that could be interesting.
So I go into like a psychedelic rage.
Lovely.
All right.
Psychedelic rage. Okay. So, just making sure that Radoth is prepared for battle. Radoth is going to use... He's going to cast Bark Skin before you guys head up to fight the dragon. And then he leads you onwards.
Okay.
Come. Dragon not be here forever.
Continues along the path. Droop finds him exceptionally interesting and kind of like follows right behind him. Two slaggards.
What do you use this tower for?
Thinking. Spell casting. Eating mushrooms. Mainly
You're a
just for
druid
being
who
by
hangs out in a
myself.
stone tower?
What a man
Why do you keep
does in his tower is his own business.
When you're by yourself in your tower, do you use your left or right hand?
What?
Thinking. You just see one of those new stone druids.
So where's this dragon? I thought he was at the tower.
So as you approach the tower, so the top of the hill stands a round tower with a cottage attached. Both are in good condition, although half of the tower's roof is gone. A door leads into the cottage, and several arrow-slit windows are visible in the tower. You can't help but notice an eerie quiet in the area and a strange, acrid smell. The corpses of two hideous giant spouters are sprawled out near the edge of the pathway, apparently dragged there. Their bloated bodies are puckered and blistered and appear to have been mauled by a large animal.
I'm going to go ahead and preemptively cast Shield of Faith on myself. Give me some extra AC.
Okay.
I'm gonna hide behind the big guy. Bravely.
Yeah. As you
Would
approach,
we-
as you come closer to the tower, you hear a loud roar. And you see this peeking out. You'd probably only be able to see part of that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I can see whatever's in the window right there. Just a little sliver.
Okay, it's not peeking through the window, it's peeking over.
Ah,
So it's peeking its head over. And then it roars at you.
dragon, what business do you have here? Not sure if it speaks common.
Let's see, what language does this thing speak?
I yell at it in Sylvan.
It doesn't understand your Sylvan. In common,
Okay.
it kind of just hisses at you.
Stay away. Mine. Stupid druid left it. It'll stay that way. Leave
What about the stupid
or
druid writes it?
die.
What?
I'm trying to see what it would say. You said left it? Who writes it? How high up is this tower?
I think it's about 40 feet.
Okay.
Dragon, last chance. Leave, or we
No,
will
it is
make
your
you
last
leave.
chance. It is your last chance.
No. No, Dragon, it's your last chance. We told you first.
No,
Time
you.
to die.
That was both the dragon and Radoth saying at the same time because they clearly hate each other.
All right. Fan out. Don't stand next to each other.
See if I can turn into a large beast. Does it have to be small? But...
Can I shoot him?
When it's your turn, yes.
Whatever your CR rating is for.
Well, it's since I took Circle of the Moon, it's 1. I can have a CR rating of 1.
Oh, you're just trying to find a one that's a large beast.
Well, no, I wondered if I could turn into a large beast because I thought I had a size requirement, but it doesn't. So I will be turning into a brown bear this round. I got to roll my. Hold on, I've got to roll my
Yeah.
other thing.
The
Sorry.
initiatives from Jairee and Jables.
Mm.
Jables. And Jairee.
Jairee.
Jared.
I guess I will roll initiative for Jairee.
So 3 10s on the board, huh?
Yep. Oh. Well, I got you better, Jerry, so. But apparently the system likes your 8 better, so. It's an 8 then.
Sorry, I was in the middle of flushing my nose.
Nope, it's alright. So I guess then Liam goes first. Oh.
Okay. So is this a door or a window or
What, like where he is?
yeah?
He's putting his head over the roof, so
Oh,
he
he's
has
at the
half
top.
cover.
He's at the top of the thing.
Yeah, so he has half cover from the wall.
Okay, well in that case, I will turn into a giant spider. And
Arachnus Deficus.
I will start climbing the wall. How high is the wall?
What do you say? 40 feet?
40 feet? Okay. So I will start climbing the wall.
Okay.
And so I moved 10 feet there, and my speed as a spider will be 30 feet climb. So I'm 20 foot up the wall.
Okay. Blutok.
Blutok will. Well, let me see this thing.
So web have vulnerability to psychic damage. Oh no, immunity to bludgeoning, poison, and psychic damage. Okay. Vulnerability to fire.
Well, I guess I don't have to necessarily see. So
No one said you had to see the dragon to kill the dragon.
whip out my hammer
This is a family game.
to go
The rapier guy.
back here. Let me zoom
Looking
in a
forward to
little
working
bit.
on that dragon.
Does a 14 hit the dragon?
Nope.
Dang. At least it's there.
Okay.
And then you said he's peeking over
Mm-hmm.
and these are doors here. Okay.
There's windows that are kind of like arrow slits, but he's above them.
No, I mean over here. Is this a door to
Oh yeah,
get
that's
inside?
yeah, that's a door.
Well, how do we
Okay.
get to him? We have to go in the well, they have to go in the door and then to the stairs.
Well, if you were trying to get him from inside the building, yes, you'd have to go inside, or you just wait for him to come out.
Oh no, we're not waiting for shit.
Right. So Blutok's gonna go over here and open the door. And hopefully there's nothing inside waiting for me.
Nope.
Who's holding the staff?
I'm not sure. It wasn't me.
Not me.
Probably
You.
yeah,
I'm
probably you.
I am having
Okay.
a cracker.
So that was my 30 movement. And I will take the dodge action.
Okay. All right. The druid is going to that's on the ground. That's emanating from himself. This guy's not exceptionally useful.
Great.
Yeah. I guess he will cast Shalea and hold an action in case Venom Fang decides to come in for a closer attack. Because that's pretty much all he's got. He's not a super useful druid.
Neither am I.
Jables.
All right. He's gonna dash over here.
I've got 3 levels in druid, and I'm still a better barbarian than I am a druid.
Yep.
I just dash over there behind Jairee. That's my action.
Okay. All right, everybody, prepare for death.
Yay.
All right, so the dragon's going to clamber on top of the wall, fly down
Oh,
to the ground.
Oh, okay.
damn it.
And have some fun. Okay, one
Now-
attack with its... Yes?
Now I'm 20 feet up on this wall, so
It
if
would
he's gonna
probably
spray-
fly past you. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because I was climbing up to him.
Mm-hmm.
And I am a giant spider.
Okay.
It's brave of you to come out like that.
Oh, and you've sort of. Well, that's the door. Blutok would not be hit by that.
Yeah, I can't even see what's going on out there.
All right. Well, its primary target will be the druid. It's pissed at him. And definitely hits the druid for 16 damage.
Ow.
And then he'll have a claw attack against Jables. And he'll miss so terribly that he won't make his third claw attack. All right. Jairee. Oh, wait. And the prepared attack from Radoff will miss. Well,
So,
he does somewhat
gonna
have
run up behind him.
advantage. With advantage, he will hit for 6 bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
Okay. Jairee.
I will run up behind him and go stabby.
Backstabby?
Backstabby.
Nice.
Yeah. Nope.
Leak stabby?
16's a no.
Nope.
Dang.
Nope. Bummer.
Might be in trouble here.
Short bow. Miss. Liam.
I will shoot a web at the dragon. It's a +5 to hit.
Okay. Yeah.
24. So he is restrained. And he has to make a DC 12 strength check to bust out. And I guess that's at the beginning of his turn. Right?
I'm just gonna check the wording. Ranged attack. It's restrained by webbing as an. Okay, yeah, as an action, it can make a DC 12 strength check.
Okay, so. And I can only make one attack, I guess.
Yep. And then restrained is.
Disadvantage and advantage. Disadvantage on attacks and advantage on attacks against him. At least
Speed
I think.
becomes 0. Attacks against the creature of advantage. Yep. And disadvantage on dex saves.
So if you got anything dex, throw it at him.
All
It's
right.
the time. Unless it's fire, because then you could burn the web.
Yeah. You'll go.
Okay, well, I can't see anything, so peek my head out here. Oh, I guess bonus action. I will activate my shillelagh and 15, 20.
Why didn't you use Sacred Flame? That's a dex, isn't it?
Well, it is, but I thought it was
Almost
fire damage.
No, it's radiant, isn't it?
Where is the type? Oh yeah, it's radiant. Never mind. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna peek out, throw a. Well, I'm still gonna bonus action shillelagh, but then I'm also going to throw some.
Don't forget about this nice little thing over there.
Yeah, I'll move him next because he's got to go.
In a bonus
He
action.
can only. I can only move it 25 feet, and it's 40 feet down the wall. So.
Okay.
DC 13 dex save, where he takes 3 whole radiant damages.
At disadvantage.
Okay. He takes the 3.
Yay!
Yay.
And then step back inside and shut the door.
And shut the door. Okay, well, Radoth.
No, never mind. Don't control.
Yeah, he's just going to continue whacking him. I don't think that's more damage. Why not? So, Radoth is going to move over here. And he is going to cast Thunder Wave at 2nd level.
Tunda. Tunda.
So, that was a very good
19
roll.
damage.
So, con save.
Sleeping?
He must be.
I'm sorry.
Were you asleep?
Oh, I fell asleep.
I
I
I
dozed
wasn't
off.
gonna say anything, but I've known Matt long enough that I can hear him fading. And I was like, yeah, let him go.
All right.
It's
I'm
not.
gonna back up a little bit. And normally I do the fireball scroll right now, but Jairee is in the way. So.
And I
I'm
do
just
have
gonna
the dragon trapped in a web. So,
Yeah, no fire, please.
yeah.
crossbow. No.
18.
I'm gonna use one of my luck points to reroll.
No,
No.
you got an
18.
18.
Oh,
Because
okay.
he's restrained.
Because he has
It's
disadvantage.
restrained? Okay.
Or he gives you advantage. 7 piercing damage against the dragon. Okay. Well. Let's see. How far is that? I think the dragon's willing. Well, the dragon's restrained.
He can't go anywhere.
He's got to use his action to try to break out.
Yeah, he would have to use his action to break out. That's annoying.
Is it at the beginning or end of his turn?
He just whenever he uses his action.
Just
Yeah.
his action. Okay.
I'm just reading the. Because it can only be bust out of by fire. Oh no, it's. Weapon can
Or
also be
strength save.
attacked and destroyed. AC 10, HP 5.
But it's
Or-
immune to bludgeoning, piercing, and psychic poison.
Okay. Well, what type of damage does this guy deal? I think it's acid.
Probably
Nope,
slashing with his
it's
claws.
poison.
Ha 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 ha.
His breath weapon's poison, yeah.
But the problem is that my other attack is mainly a
Poison.
mainly a poison attack. So
Well, he's just gonna screw it. He's gonna use his breath weapon and hit these two.
What's his range?
30 feet.
it's a 30-foot cone.
Yeah.
So,
Luckily, I have dwarven resilience.
well, you'll need it. So both of you need
Yeah.
to do a con save, DC 14.
All right, I have advantage on throws against poison. Con save. Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Yeah, so you'll take half.
Well, he'll take half of half. Because he's got resistance against it also.
Yes, that's true. All right. Jairee, I'll need a con save from you.
Come on, Jairee.
Jerry.
Jaree's asleep.
Fall asleep, Eric?
I'm sorry, that's distracted by something from work.
Okay.
Con save.
That happened when I won't
Otherwise-
sleep for 2 days.
Nope.
Not your rapier. Con save.
You need a con
Oh,
save.
sorry, can't save. Saving throw shine.
Nope.
Ooh, that's the kind of stuff.
You take 39 damage, Jairee.
Damn.
He's
Ugh.
out.
I think I have to do a death save since I'm at -12.
Well,
You'll be doing a death save on your turn. Yes.
Yep.
So I,
Jerry just gets
And
melted.
So you take half of half, which will be
10.
19, and then half again. So you take 9 damage.
Okay.
You just got melted.
yeah, poison's no joke.
Yep. And now it's your turn. Unfortunately, the really
Death
unfortunate part was that, or at least the unfortunate part for me, didn't recharge. Well, you definitely passed your first death save. Good for you. Droop. Let's see how Droop does.
He sees this shit and he runs away.
No, Droop has been given extra courage. Liam?
I'm gonna roll my recharge on my web and not do it. So as a spider, I will, as your friendly neighborhood spider guy, I will jump down onto him and make a bite attack against him, which is a +5. 18.
Yes, that hits.
So it's a 1d8 piercing damage. Does he have resistance or is he immune to poison?
I think he's immune.
Okay.
Yeah, he's immune to poison.
So you take 10 damage from my bite.
Okay. Blutok.
Blutok will pop out the door and see Jairee laying on the ground.
Or
Can
puddle
I-
of Jerry.
Can I grab him and pull him inside?
That would put you in range.
Okay, well, I'm going to do that anyway. Whoop,
Okay.
grab him and
Blue
pull
Talk
him
scoops
inside.
up what's left of Jerry.
All right.
And then brings
I
him
got these 3
inside.
parts of Jerry.
Oh.
23 to hit with his bites.
Uh,
For Hokey
yes.
Dinah. 25 damage.
Jesus, I'm going to
14
use my...
piercing and 11 poison.
Okay, so 14 piercing. I'm going to use my
Giant
Stone's
strength.
endurance.
Stone's endurance to get rid of. Hey, 14.
Oh, nice.
And then for the piercing,
For the poison.
or for the poison, I'm going to use my absorb elements as a reaction.
Okay.
So I'll take 4 off of that. And it was how much?
11.
9.
11, so 7 I took. Huh, that's a lot better.
Yeah.
So yank Jerry's dead ass in here.
Hey, I have a very nice ass.
And
Actually, you can't do
Don't do
both
anything
of
with the
those.
rapier with it.
You can't do what?
Stone's endurance is a reaction.
is it?
Yep. You can focus
it was-
yourself to
oh,
occasionally
yeah.
shrug off injury. When you take damage, you can use your reaction to roll a d12.
Okay, well, I'll definitely do that one instead of the other
Okay.
one. So
So you'll take full poison.
Yeah.
That seems a little dirty that you can do both.
I thought it was just a racial thing that I could do.
Well, it is
Nope,
a racial thing. It's just...
It is a reaction.
Yep.
Okay, and then with Jairee in here, I will. Can you feed somebody a good berry and pop them up like you do a potion?
That good berry you made last time wouldn't be here now. They
no,
go away.
I do one every night before I go to sleep, so
Oh, okay.
that way, because I have spell slots usually,
Gotcha.
and they're good for 24 hours. So does that work with good berry? I don't, because you can pour a potion down somebody's throat and make them swallow it. Can you do the
good
same
berry.
thing with a good berry?
Oh, it restores 1 hit points.
Well, for me, it would restore 4 because of my healing stuff. But
I'd
I
say
just wonder
if
if
you
it's the
used an
same.
action to kind of like make him chew it, then yeah.
Okay. Well, it's an action to give somebody or pour a potion down somebody's throat usually also,
Yeah.
so that's
You
fine.
know, Miracle Max would coat it in chocolate.
So he's almost dead.
Mostly dead.
I'll put a good berry in his mouth and squish his jaw around and pinch his nose and shake his throat around and make him swallow this. So
You
he's
may as
got
well chew it and spit it into my mouth.
he's got where is it? 4 health.
Lovely.
And
So I'm just at 0, right? I'm actually at negative 12. I'm just down to 0, and then that puts me to 4, right?
yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
And then as my bonus, I can't even see it over here, but I'm going to start moving my spiritual weapon down the side of this side of the wall here.
All right.
That's it.
Okay. Well, Raydoth is going to do the same thing. Cast Thunderwave at level 2. Not nearly as effective.
That's gonna hurt me.
No, it's a 15-foot cube.
I'm on the dragon.
But it's a 15-foot cube around him. A 15-foot cube around him is not you.
You sure? Okay.
Is the dragon bigger than that?
So you're gonna knock him off the dragon at least?
That would be
Oh,
15. That's a
Center
15-foot
on
cube.
himself.
But that's only 5 foot.
It's not a 15-foot radius. It's a 15-foot cube side to side to side to side.
I was thinking that would be a 15-foot cube, or actually no, not that. Okay.
Right, because it's an AOE spell. It doesn't like go in the cone.
What? So if you go to his character and put a 15-foot thing and make it a square, what does it do?
Can you do a square aura?
Yeah.
Huh. Oh yeah, I guess you can.
Well, it'd be a radius of 7.5.
Okay. Well, you do a 7.5.
That.
Oh, wow. We can't
Yeah,
see
we
what you
can't.
did. You have to hit click C for all the players.
It's
Yellow.
it's a
Yellow's
little.
bad
It's out from the center of. It's out from like the extension.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay. Well, I
'Cause
mean,
it
I
only
was.
goes to there. I don't know. It might be in it.
Yeah. Well, it's up to the DM's discretion. He said I wasn't.
Yeah, he said I'm
Yeah.
okay.
Right.
Yeah.
I was thinking 15.
That's how I've always
foot.
done.
And see, I've always done it the other way. I've always done 15 foot, 15 feet from the caster in every direction.
Yeah, that'd be a radius.
No, well,
Because you don't describe a square as a radius. You describe it by an edge.
But what's it say? Does it say 15-foot range?
It says 15-foot square.
Square. Okay.
so it'd be 15 foot from one side of the square to the other.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you can't. But you really can't.
And
do that from...
if you snap a corner, that's 15 feet.
Yeah, but you would have to do it from him. It doesn't matter. You do it how you want to, and I'm not in the blast, so I'm fine.
Yeah. I think it's from the person who cast it because it's an AOE.
Yeah. So he takes half damage anyway, so that's 6.
All right.
How much does he have normally? 36. Okay. Jables?
All right, I'm getting the scroll out.
Oh.
Fireball.
Oh.
And the dragon. And the dragon has got a net on him. Oh, Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hey, Jables, just wait until he busts out of the web at least. Because he can't do anything while he's stuck in that web. And then when he busts out of the web, then fireball the shit out of him.
Right, because that fireball's gonna burn up that web.
Yeah, because he can't do anything while he's in the web. He's got disadvantage, and we've got advantage on all attacks.
Alrighty.
So we've still got the upper hand. When he busts out the web, I'm gonna run and then fireball.
Okay.
Hand crossbow?
Yeah.
Plus, you're probably gonna kill the poor little druid too.
Well, 7 does not hit with the hand crossbow.
Well,
Okay.
it'd be a 10, but that
It'd be a
still
10,
doesn't hit.
Yeah.
Still, nowhere even
All right, I'm
close.
gonna use a luck point reroll.
Okay. Luck.
Hey,
Apparently that you're lucky. Yep. 21 hits. For 6 damage. Okay.
Time to die, spider.
Okay, here we go. Disadvantage on rolls, though. Remember that.
What's the AC of the spider?
Yes. It's 14.
The AC of the spider is yes.
14.
The first one does hit.
Okay.
For
For how
10
much
slashing.
Oh, that's fine. I still got let's see, I had 26, so I got 16 left.
Okay. And then the dragon tries to attack Rydoth, but it does not work.
doesn't work, or he misses?
He misses.
Okay.
He's not trying to get out of this web at all.
He's
Doesn't
very
appear so.
confident in his abilities.
Okay.
Jairee, you have been healed for 4 hit points.
Can I do it? I mean, it's 4 hit points.
You got a bow or something, Jairee?
Do we have any kind of lections? Do we have any health potions? Healing potions?
No, but there's a window right here. You can fire your bow out
Yeah,
of.
I'm gonna run over and just shoot out the window.
Blink, blink.
Oh.
Ooh, maybe not.
Yeah.
He's still groggy from just getting resurrected.
Okay. Droop.
Droop says, "Watch this. This is how you do it, Jairee."
Exactly.
He does. Droop deals 7 damage.
7. Droop's the MVP tonight.
Yeah, he is.
Liam?
I will bite again. First, I'm going to roll for my recharge on my web. And booyah! And I will bite at a +5. 17.
Nope.
What? Okay, whatever. Okay, and I'll just stay crawling on his back.
Well, you only rolled to attack once. You would get advantage.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, yeah. Roll for advantage.
My bad.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope,
17?
Nope.
Oh, I'll be right back and get some water.
Okay. No.
Blutok.
Blutok will attempt the same thing. Run over to the window and throw out another sacred flame for 2 whole damage.
And
Does he make his save?
with disadvantage on the save? He does not.
Yay, 2 damage.
For 2 whole damage.
And then,
He's really feeling it.
yeah, I'm just going to move out here so I can see this. With the rest of my...
His jock itch gives him 4 damage.
So my, well, I don't think I can make it over there because I had 20 feet left. All right, so spiritual weapon with advantage. Okay, yeah. Oh,
Damn.
crap. Crappy rolls.
Yep. Terrible roll for you.
It's not good.
All right. Let's see. Raid off the druid. Nope. Jables.
Jables.
Oh, you said 17 didn't hit, right?
Yep. 17 does not hit.
Uh,
Back to the dragon.
And I'm going to take a attack.
Yep. The dragon's going to claw at you. Very close to having double crit. Dragon does 12 damage.
Still a spider.
Okay. And he's going to take a bite at Radoth. And fail. And a claw at Radoth.
dang.
And he's going to knock Radoth the frick out.
Double dang.
Jairee.
I'll snipe.
Nope.
Does 17 hit?
Nope.
Shit.
You just hear Droop say, "What's this?" He also
You
misses.
missed.
Shit.
Can't get past that 17.
Oh,
All right, Liam.
I will do a bite again.
Okay.
Sorry.
With advantage, you hit. Yep.
And 1d8 plus 3. 8 damage.
You notice a change in demeanor from the dragon.
I guess he's pissed.
go back over here. Throw another sacred flame. Oh, that's a little better.
Okay.
And then
He passes.
spiritual weapon.
I think
with
he
advantage.
automatically fails dex throws, don't he?
I think it's.
What
If
just
you're
happened
restrained.
to? Hold on, what happened to?
No,
our
it's just
druid friend?
disadvantage.
Yeah, it's
He's
disadvantage.
down.
Okay.
Spiritual weapon hits though. For
Yes, it does.
4 force damage. And then get away from the window.
All right. Raid off
Death save.
is just gonna roll a d20 for death save.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Radoth has a fail. Jables.
All right. Jables is going to turn invisible. And then he's going to move. see.
Excuse me. Excuse me again. Boom, 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 boom.
God damn it.
Okay, that's it. Do I need to roll a stealth check?
To hide?
Yeah, I turn invisible when using magic, but I'd still to remain undetected by the dragon. Since I moved, because I'm going to try to get close enough to the druid to heal him. But just so that I'm not picked up by the dragon, do I need to roll stealth?
If you're invisible?
Yeah, I'm invisible.
Yeah, you can roll stealth.
Okay.
Yep. You may have rolled a 24 stealth, but the dragon still looks at you as you're invisible, like you're dumb.
What?
Can see the invisible.
Dragons have blind sight. This is like,
Uh.
hello.
I didn't know dragons had blind sight.
Me either.
Yep.
All right. Then
Now we know.
yeah. Question: Does mage armor give you a bonus to AC or just a certain AC number?
It gives you up to a certain AC number.
Okay. Okay.
So I think it gets you up to, what, 15?
I'm going to hold my bonus action to use shield if necessary.
Mage armor 13
You don't need
plus
to use
dex mod.
13 plus dex mod, okay.
Okay.
Yep. Shield is a reaction. You don't need to hold anything to use it.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you still have an action, you can just take the dodge action, but he's hitting at disadvantage anyway since he's got that net on him.
Yep.
Now, I'm going to use a charge in the for my bonus action to from the staff to cast mage armor, and my dex bonus is 3, so I'll have a 16 AC. And then the staff says, while holding the staff, you have a +1 bonus to AC, so it will be a 17 then.
Yep.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Well, the dragon is going to use a claw attack on the web. Apparently, it's going to miss the claw attack on the web. Second one's going to hit. And will decimate the web. The web is now shellacked. You're still in spider mode, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Okay, well, if you're still in spider mode, then it's not going to attack you. It's going to take a bite out of Jables.
Great.
15, which does not hit.
Hey.
And then it is going to unfurl its large wings and fly away, taking opportunity attacks from Jables and Liam.
All right.
So I will bite.
Mm,
Bah! Humbug. Oh, wait, I get... Oh, no, he's not.
No. And then Jables, you get opportunity attack with whatever melee you have.
Okay. I can't fireball him with the scroll?
No.
Not as a reaction, no.
Okay. think that's a miss.
Okay, that's gonna fly up and over here. And so it's definitely retreating. So do you wish to try and take some more shots at it? Or you want to just let it fly away?
Where's that at?
I'm gonna run upstairs.
It flew. It's like 30 feet
Oh, I see it.
above this building, flying in a diagonal
Wait,
direction.
Is it above the building we're in?
No, it's above the building,
No,
which
Way
Right
over here now.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, that's what I thought. So let me make sure. I'm gonna run upstairs. Or hobble upstairs and try to secure that thing.
to secure the building.
No, the what's your jigger? Sorry, I'm spacing. The thing the druid wanted.
No, he wanted the tower.
He wanted the tower.
Was there no? There's something in the tower.
No.
Because the dragon said there's something he left in the tower.
No, he just said he left the tower.
He left the
Oh,
tower.
I thought the dragon said there was something he. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna run upstairs and see if there's anything on top then.
Well, if you go in and try and check the tower, you find a few things.
I am the type who would look for things.
Yeah, you find an old wooden chest.
You mean an
Which
empty old wooden chest?
nope. It contains 800 silver, 150 gold, 4 silver goblets set with moonstones, which are 60 gold each. A scroll.
Sorry, 150 gold.
Can you just put it all in the?
Yep. I'll put it in party loot.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So it's empty now.
A scroll of Misty Step and a scroll of Lightning Bolt.
Cool.
And are you like you're trying to investigate and search for stuff?
Yes. Do you want to roll anything?
Give me an investigation. Actually, give me a
I
perception.
don't have investigate. Perception. Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
I think
you
I found
definitely
it.
notice.
Wow.
You notice that underneath some of the coins and kind of underneath some obscure, non-valuable items is the most valuable thing of them all. It looks like a rusty old battle axe, but it is actually a +1 battle axe with the engraving in Dwarvish on the axe hilt saying Hugh.
Mungus.
Does the other say Mungus or?
No.
Okay, just checking.
But
Okay.
if you spend some time analyzing it, if you hit a plant, creature, or an object made of wood, it always deals max damage.
Nice.
I don't
pretty
think any of us can use a battle axe. Oh no, the barbarian probably
The
can.
barbarian can use a battle axe.
Actually, can't the dwarf?
But I'm also a
Uh,
druid, so I can only use wood instead.
Yeah.
Wait,
Well,
Can
no,
the-
that doesn't make sense because
Matt, can
Druids
you use an axe
get,
if you're a dwarf?
Huh?
You want to do what?
druids can
Can you
use
use an
metal
axe?
weapons.
No, they can't use metal weapons.
Uh-huh.
Well, they
Let's
could-
He
see.
said
they
he's
did.
not using metal weapons.
They should in the old D&D.
You
they
said
could.
you weren't using metal weapons, but they can.
Because
It
you
Yeah.
got
depends on it depends on the axe. What kind of axe is it?
It's a rusty axe.
Yeah, it's all. Is it one or two-handed?
Yeah, no, I can't do a two-handed. I can do like a single-handed axe.
well, is it a great axe or a battle axe?
It's a battle axe.
Is that a two-handed? Because see,
That's,
druids get
Mm.
those weapons as proficiencies.
Really?
Yeah.
So you can do it.
Well, he can't use that, but he can use metal. I mean, you can use that because if you get your proficiencies from. Did you take barbarian first?
Don't know. I think I took the barbarian first. Well, we
That
started
makes-
at level 3, so
Yep.
Yeah. Then yeah, you should be able to use that. I mean, if you wanted to, unless you're just going to focus on wild shaping, then it wouldn't really
Okay.
matter.
A battle axe is a single-handed.
Yeah.
Because it's a great axe. That's the 2.
Well, what's this?
I think a battle axe is versatile.
Yeah. What is
Yeah.
versatile?
Versatile means you can use it 1 or 2.
Yep. But if you use it
Usually-
two-handed, then it's a 1d10.
Yeah, this isn't showing the D10 part of it. That's weird.
Yeah, but it wouldn't make a
Oh,
ton
yeah,
of sense for a
1d10.
druid to use a weapon that's specifically designed to attack and kill plants.
That is true.
Unless it's evil plants.
Yeah, you're an abomination to the druidic nature.
Yep. Well, guys, that's about all I can do tonight. I'm tired.
Yep, that's fine. You guys have
Yeah.
made a
Just
dragon
remember the
flee.
fireball.
You saved a child. You told hunters that the deer, which you would help the child, was in a different direction. You defeated the
Hold on.
ogres
Let
and
me get my-
orcs that killed the child's family.
You're not gonna let me
And-
get my fireball off?
Fine, fire your fireball.
Well, you don't think we should save that for a
Hold on to
later?
it. Hold on to it, dude. We might need
Yeah,
it.
You're not gonna like. There's no valuable purpose.
Is it a scroll?
It's a
Yeah.
scroll, yeah.
Yeah, no. Save the shit out of that thing.
All right. Well, I just wanted to
Fireball
kill-
isn't really great for single target anyway. You want to use that on a bunch of little
It's
people.
AoE.
Yeah, just wipe out a crowd of people.
All right.
All
If
right,
he's
guys.
running.
All right. Yep.
I'm
So-
going to bed. I appreciate you